They creep away into shadows, trying to avoid the Reaper's gallows. Frauds, scammers, watch them scatter. As the sickle swings, hell opens, another soul enters on the death angel's wings. Friday the Reaper begins! Reaper begins! Run, she saw your sins! Run, as Elmo rest in pieces, your time was up, your fraud now ceases! The sickle swings, the crow sings, the crimes their deception welcomes Reaper's chilly reception. Off with their heads, the reaping begins. She saw your fraud, your scams, your sin. Let it all be shown, let the reaping begin. The sickle swings, the crow sings, the crimes their deception welcomes Reaper's chilly reception. They creep away into shadows, trying to avoid the Reaper's gallows. Frauds, scammers, watch them scatter. As the sickle swings, hell opens, another soul enters on the death angel's wings. Friday the Reaper begins! Run, run, she saw your sins. Run, run. The sickle swings, the crow sings, the crow's their deception welcomes Reaper's steady reception. Their crimes, their deception welcomes Reaper's chilly reception. Off with their heads, the reaping begins. She saw your fraud, your scams, your sin. Let the reaping begin. Let the reaping begin. The refill swings. The crow sings. Friday the Reaper begins.
Hi, everybody. How are you? Stephanie, it's good to see you back. I just saw you come in. How's everybody doing? Oh, God, Mark's here. Hi, Mark. You know I love seeing you here, Mark. I had to. You know that. Yeah, I I am not 100% better, so I cannot promise that I'm gonna be like happy Skippy. uh, I'm doing 70% better. I'm still weak. I'm still dizzy. I'm still lightheaded. But I can actually sit here and do a live stream. So here we are. Feeling better, Chrissy. Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for wishing me a speedy recovery and everything. I appreciate it. I didn't want you guys to think that I just abandoned you, so of course I had to put something out. It's been hell. Let me just say that if you have any of those symptoms from that, like, it's horrible. It's absolutely horrible. It is a million times worse than having the stomach flu. Like, the minute you have symptoms, go straight to your doctor or the emergency room and get put on some Bactrim. It's the only thing that's going to help. You definitely felt abandoned. I'm sorry, Marnie. Uh, I highly recommend getting on antibiotics immediately. Oh, he's going in a padded cell now? Damn. I thought we were just still doing the corner. I didn't realize Mark got that bad while I was gone. Damn, Mark. Oh, so yeah, they'll just have to put you on something else then. I just basically stay the hell away from all lettuce for a while. You know, it's really sad that we cannot eat healthy because healthy food's trying to kill us. And I'm not saying Taco Bell is healthy. By all means, it's not. But I don't trust any lettuce right now. Like, I don't care where the hell it comes from. Taco Bell, whether it comes from the freaking grocery store. I don't trust lettuce right now. Um, from what I hear, Panera Bread has lost some business. A couple places, Chipotle, because people are afraid to eat there because lettuce and all that stuff. Oh, yours is from Culver's. Oh wow. So see, that's what I'm saying. Just stay away from lettuce and tomatoes just to be safe. Stay away from the tomatoes too. Just eat whatever's not good for you at this point because it's probably going to save you. Don't listen to me. I don't want you to eat unhealthy. I'm just saying, stay away from lettuce. And I love lettuce. The thing is whenever I do eat Taco Bell, which is not very often at all, um, I always get double lettuce because clearly I'm a dumbass. Just eat chocolate cake that never killed anyone. You're right, Texas Princess. It hasn't. As long as it's dark chocolate, I'm happy. If you hate Taco Bell, that's a good thing. Just stay away from any lettuce. Anywhere you eat, just say, please don't put lettuce on it. I highly recommend that for your safety. Okay, Kathy, that's another thing. See, I thought, because you know how usually when something like this happens, within 24 to 48 hours, you're sick as shit, right? So this parasite actually can take anywhere between 2 days and 2 weeks to affect you. So from the time I last ate Taco Bell to the day I started feeling sick, it had been 9 days. So, because when I heard about it, I was like, oh, okay, no big deal. I'm fine. It's been like 4 days, 5 days. I'm good to go. Day 9 is when I thought I was going to die. And that was just the beginning of it. Oh, that's disgusting. So what are you saying? That people are just shitting on our lettuce before we end up getting it? Because that's gross. Oh my god. I have no clue why Mark called you a sexy bitch. If you are offended, I will mute him for the rest of this live stream. Mark, stop sexually harassing people in the chat, please. Thank you. No bathrooms in the fields. So what the fuck? I know you don't. Okay, you're good, Mark. Just no more. Thank you. I'm trying to feel better. I really, really am. Oh, you said you needed extra room for a sec. Okay. Taylor Farms had a false positive, but they pulled that batch anyway. Right, exactly. I don't care where the lettuce comes from. I'm not eating it. Oops. I hit the wrong one. Whatever, I'm not going back. And that's the way it should be, Howard. Yeah, I'm not Danny or Gabby. I'm not fucking going live from an emergency room. No. That's like the dumbest thing I've ever seen people do. Why do you go live from the fucking emergency room? Like, it's just dumb. People going live from the dumbest places. Like, that's number one. There's other people there that don't want to be in your live stream. And even though they're not like physically on it, their voices can be on it. Their names could be called. Anything. Their medical history could be talked about. And it's right there in your live stream. Like, what the fuck? Gabby got out of the hospital and ran straight to Taco Bell. Good. Eat all the Taco Bell you can, Gabby, and make sure you ask for triple, no, quadruple lettuce, okay? Have fun with that, Gabby. Go to the hospital for something you didn't fake, okay? For once, can we just try that? You and your sister both? Can you both try and do shit that is not faked? I guess so, Texas Princess. Yeah, but doesn't she get stuff that has no, like, vegetables in it? Because, like, she eats unhealthy as it is. Gabby had no friends, so she had to call the police. Yeah, I saw that. Who the hell calls the police for a welfare check to your own house, to your own fiance and your own kid? Clearly, Bean didn't want to come and visit her, and she got pissed off. So she probably thought he left her ass, and that's why she did a welfare check. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, she deep throats those fucking burritos. It's gross. Danny's on an apology tour. Fuck Danny and her bullshit apologies. Her apologies are as fake as her fucking seizures. I'm not catching these comments as fast as I would like to. Are we discussing Rose? The lady. Wait, she's allergic to turkey? Oh, for fuck's sakes. I hoped he would have took the kid and dog and left, but we know that's not gonna. He's too much of a pussy to leave them. He's too much of a pussy. If you're craving tacos, make them at home. And don't use lettuce. I don't even trust grocery store lettuce at this point. It'll probably be a long time before I eat lettuce again. And I'll probably have to test it, wash it, and boil it before I eat it. Uh, it well, fuck yeah, you're better than I would because I wouldn't accept either one of those. I love lettuce on tacos. That's the problem. Symptoms started out, my body started to hurt really bad. Um, Let me grab this. Well, nope, never mind. I missed it. I'm trying to grab the comments. Okay, there we go. So it started out technically as a horrible migraine, and I thought it was just a normal migraine, right? Then my body started to hurt, and at that point I thought, okay, am I going through a horrible lupus flare? You know, because of the stress I've been undergoing for the last month and a half. And at like 3 in the morning, that's when the explosive hit. And it was every 30 minutes. For 48 hours, every 30 minutes. The migraine didn't go away. I had a slight fever. My body just hurt horrendously. Migraine, probably from the fever. Dizziness, nauseous. The nausea was horrible. Like you feel like you're gonna throw up, but you don't throw up. It all comes out one end. It's not coming out the other end. No matter how much I would have preferred it to come out the other end, just to get it out of my system quicker, it wouldn't. So if you start having a migraine out of nowhere, your body starts to hurt really, really bad, and you're nauseous like you've never felt before, and then it starts happening, get to a doctor, get on some antibiotics, because that's the only thing that's gonna help. Because it even said without antibiotics, this can last a whole month. So a normal day for Frognator. So Frognator won't even know if he has it or not. Poor Frognator. I'm sorry. Yeah, and like the first part of with the migraines and the body aches and everything, that was a whole 24 hours before anything happened. Then you've got 48 hours of the explosive, unless you get to an ER or your doctor's office and you get some antibiotics. Because without those antibiotics, I'm pretty sure I'd still be laid up in bed or on the bathroom floor. So the antibiotics is the only thing that's going to stop this. And they put me on a high dose of Bactrim. And then they gave me a prescription for Zofran. Thank God. That was the only reason why I was able to eat and drink anything, was because of the Zofran. Because I couldn't eat or drink anything. I was so dehydrated. I went through, as soon as I got there, I went through 2 IV bags of fluids and drank a bottle of water before I could even go to the bathroom. Because they needed a urine sample too, and I couldn't even give them that. Somebody asked something, and oh, what did I eat? I had a chalupa and a taco, both with double lettuce. Catflex would work. Zofran is very expensive out of pocket. It was $12 for me out of pocket. I don't have insurance. They'll put you on something else, Shani. If you're allergic to if you're allergic to Bactrim, they're gonna give you something else. Yeah, it was pretty bad. And I'm still like, you're gonna end up very weak unless you get to a doctor before I did. Um, Several people had to pretty much force me to go to the emergency room because I didn't want to go, and I did finally. Um, One of my really good friends finally just said, "You're going to the fucking emergency room," so I did. Thankfully, went with her help. And they gave me antibiotics there, and Zofran. And I started feeling a tad bit better. Just having the IV fluids, I started feeling a little bit better. It's not a quick recovery. That I can say for a fact. It's not a quick recovery. But enough talking about my shit, literally. I've been trying to keep up with Faith, Gabby, and Danny. Like, there's nothing like sitting on a toilet for 30 minutes and watching Faith. My God. I mean, watching Faith will make anybody want to sit on a toilet anyways, but I hear she has a wish list for her birthday. Here's the thing. Why? That bitch has scammed so much money over the last couple of months. The hell does she need a wish list for? She gets all that money and disability, and her parents can buy her whatever the fuck she wants. So they can give her birthday presents. It is better than watching Faith eat. I'll give you that much, yes. If I had, you know what? If I had just watched Faith eat, I probably could have vomited. Then I'd have felt better, a lot better. August 6th. August 6th is Doomsday. The day of Faith's birth. I heard that she went racist again. I was in the live stream. I can't remember her name. Very pretty black lady. Her mom got on the phone and reamed Faith a new asshole. I was in that live stream when her enablers told her to do it because she said her mom wouldn't let her dress how she... That's bullshit. Her mom will let her dress however way she wants. Why is she always lying? I did start working on a video last night on that live stream. So I'm hoping that'll get out. Be patient with me, please. I saw that you emailed me. I haven't read it yet. Jane, I promise I will get to that. Like I said, the recovery from this is not it's not short, that's for sure. Just when I feel like I'm feeling better, I feel like shit again and I have to lay down. Ew, Mark. Yeah, she gave it to Faith, but here's the thing. Even though she reamed her a new asshole, she still, at the end, coddled her. Because that's just how it always fucking happens for Faith. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start sending these people DoorDash gifts of Taco Bell with loads of lettuce. Or just Taco Bell with just lettuce in a taco. No meat, nothing. I just don't understand how Faith can sit there and ask for jack shit for her birthday after scamming people the way she has. She scammed all that money, lying about leaving TikTok. Then she scammed all that money telling everybody that she lost her SSI and her SSDI checks and her Medicaid. I mean, come on. I mean, if anyone did not deserve birthday gifts, it would be that bitch. But why is anybody on the internet responsible for making sure she has birthday presents? That's her parents' problem. They're the ones that birthed her. They're the ones that want to keep her acting like a fucking monster. They can deal with it. I know she wasn't getting the response she wanted, though. When she started mentioning, I made my wish list. I made my wish list for my birthday. What the hell is she going to do with a computer? Not a damn thing. She ain't going to use it. She's not going to use it. She'll still use her phone, and that's it. Honestly, I think she'll get a computer. Somebody's going to be stupid enough to buy her one because it's on her wish list, and she's going to sell it. Marnie, my God, it was like a broken record listening to her talk about that damn wish list today. Every 5 seconds. I made my wish list. Metal Mima, I haven't seen you in forever. How have you been? Who is in recovery? Who's in recovery since Saturday? No, I did not see it. Probably shit she can't even fit into. Or nobody would want to see her in. But that shirt she has on today is new. Okay, what is that? What is this? I have no clue what that is. Yeah, she's full of shit, Texas Princess. Pebbles. I don't know what that is. Is that a gift? Did StreamYard finally put the gifts on here so that I could actually see them? It's a shopping cart. Right. But what is it? Is it a gift? They finally put them on here so we can see them? That's badass. Thank you. Thank you so much, Pebbles. Let me check my mod chat because they would have already screenshot that. Yes, it is. Okay, so StreamYard finally got on their shit and did the right thing and started updating stuff. Thank you so much, Pebbles. I appreciate it. Yeah, I didn't know what it was. It's the first time I've seen the gifts show up on StreamYard. Okay, sorry. I feel dumb now. I'm sorry, Pebbles. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm sorry, Froginator. Like, I can't see what it looks like, but thank you. I'll see what it looks like when I go. I'm pretty sure it'll show on YouTube. Faith just needs to be happy that her family cares and celebrates her. Yeah, I agree. But she don't care about her family. Are you kidding me? Oh, it's a husky. Thank you. I can't see the husky, but it says husky. That's all it says is husky. But thank you so much. I'll go look at it. Hold on, I'll open up my YouTube on my phone and see what it looks like. I'm They're gonna have to update it now so we can actually see what it looks like. They Let me go see. I'm sure it is cute. Open up YouTube. Let me turn down the volume so I don't end up hearing myself. Okay, where's the chat? Oh my god, that is so cute. Let me see the shopping cart. Oh, even the shopping cart is cute. That is, I love the happy poop. I know what the happy poop looks like. I don't know why that is a gift, but it is so adorable. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the floating heart, too. And the happy poop. Well, scroll up, Mark. You'll see the happy poop. You're in the chat. No, you don't need to screenshot them anymore, Kiki. StreamYard finally, or StreamYard, not StreamYard. StreamYard finally updated their system. Yay. I think she is a size. Oh, she might be an XXL, but either way, nobody should be buying her clothes. That's her problem. Thank you, Howard, for the silver star. Thank you. Hold on, I gotta go back up. No. Hello Kitty's head got in the way. Thank you, Lucian, for the sunshine. Thank you, Colette, for the floating heart. You guys are so sweet. Thank you. You know I'm gonna get shit for this. Reaper came on saying she was sick for gifts. Her enabler. Oh, yeah, that girl Baked is a moron. Told her pick something at Target up to $100 and she'd get it for her. Again, Baked is a moron. Like, all this is another fucking scam. That's all it is. Just not for money this time. Thank you so much, Pebbles, for the... Oh, that's cute. The duckling is cute. I have my YouTube open so I can see what they look like. Thank you for the happy poop. Yes, happy belated birthday, Frognator. Anywho. Yeah, it's just another scam of hers. She don't need anything. She don't deserve anything for her birthday, is what I should say. Did you have an explosive experience? It was definitely an experience. That's for sure. No, she doesn't deserve anything. And if she wants birthday presents, then her parents can get them for her. Fuck her. Reaper's going to put poop happy on her calendar now. Hey, I saw that Faith took a shower. It must be that day of the month. You know, the one we've seen on the calendar. Thank you, Be Kind, Please Rewind, for the flower. I wonder how long until Mocha blocks her. I don't know. I guess Mocha blocked Dalton. I saw him crying in a live stream. He called Mocha something whore. I was like, what the fuck? Giggles, thank you for the gold coin. Hey there, Friday. I love your channel so much. Thanks for everything. Well, thank you, String Bean. Thank you for being here. You know what, Bully Dad? That's a good question. I have no clue if she has Skippy peanut butter on her wish list.
What?
My son walked in right as I read that out loud. What's not her Cash App, huh? I think she's scheduled once a month for a shower because we all know her parents have a hard time getting her to take a shower. Hold on, my son wants me. Hi, Nana. Pebbles, thank you so much for the island gift. That's cute. Metal Mama. Oh, I know. She's nasty. Okay. Oh, wow. Anything else I've missed? Well, now that Reaper's... I'm right here. What do you mean now that Reaper's gone? I'm right here, Muffin. Muffin. Hi. You got caught. Her mom came in while she was live and said they're just sending the peanut butter. Someone sent to a food bank. No fucking way. I know somebody sent peanut butter a while back. Somebody else sent her a box of 100 chopsticks that she doesn't fucking use. Oh, wow. Ay, ay, ay. So has Danny admitted yet that it was a fake seizure or not? Yes, we know what you mean. And thank you, MG, for keeping me updated with the faith stuff. Because without you uploading those live streams, I wouldn't know what the fuck's going on. You know what? That would be funny. Just empty fucking pizza boxes. No pizza in them whatsoever. Bully Dad is now claiming the peanut butter was not him. Mm-hmm. Yes, Mark. Yes, somebody did. Yeah, I still don't believe that it was a real seizure, but okay. No, I have not been trying to keep up with those two. I don't force myself to keep up with Gabby or Danny at all, but Gabby's performance in the hot... I did see that. I did see it. What? That last part I'm not reading out loud? Are you joking? Oh, Lo, you should have never put that in my chat because now Mark is going to look up the service. With her pure wig? What the fuck is going on TikTok? It's not a joke? What the fuck? Thank you, Kathy. You took the words right out of my mouth. While in the emergency room or in her room? Oh, I could have lived the rest of my life without knowing about that. Yeah, Bevy, I still don't buy it. Oh my god. Bully dad. Thank you, Portia. What the fuck is wrong with this dumb bitch? What? What? Oh, Mark. Mark. No, please do not send me that video. Do not send. I will not watch it. Thank you, Beach Girl, for the floating heart. Nope. Nobody. I swear to God, if you send me that video, I'll never come back on live. Mark, you are bad. Send Mark the video. Go to the corner, Mark. Oh my god. Why is it always the white folks? Huh? What's wrong with us? Seriously. Like, it usually is. Why? Uh. All while making noises? No. Yeah, I'm not even putting that on the screen. Mark went to the corner on his own. Wait. Gabby's using a walker? So is Danny gonna be in a wheelchair next week? Because that's how it usually works out. If Gabby's using a walker today, Danny will be in a wheelchair next week. That's just, I mean, that's how they are. Which one? Danny, Gabby, or Faith? Yeah, Danny's driver's license fine. I looked it up too. I saw a lot of other people looked it up. I looked it up, and her license is active. There's no hold on it. It's totally fine. Guess what? If you have a real seizure, they really call. Just saying. That is how it works with those two. Oh God, Lilac. Oh Jesus. No, I didn't see her eat a sandwich. I've seen her eat a fucking burrito, and that's bad enough. I've seen her eat food. I've seen Gabby and Danny eat food in the past, and I choose not to watch them eat food. They're worse than actual barnyard animals. Hi, just me, Maria. I'm doing 70% better. Thank you. Couldn't get her hand to her mouth. All an act. Every bit of it. Yeah, Portia. I if my daughter hadn't, she didn't have a license yet when she had her, because when she has her when she has craniopharyngioma, so when her brain tumors come back, she can have seizures. And when she did, the first thing they asked was, does she have a license? And I'm like, no, she's not even 15 yet. That was her first one. She was 14. She was about to turn 15. Her second one, she didn't get her license yet. And even I think her third one, she had a license by then. She should have already had her license by then. So they will ask, especially in Florida. Thank you, Just Me Maria, for the floating heart. She ate a burrito in 3 bites. I can believe that. She's a pig. Her and Danny both. Neither one of them know how to fucking eat. No one raised those two. I'm just going to put that out there. Nobody raised them. Basically, Mimi babysat them for the duration of their life, but they were never raised. And that's the problem. Oh, Mark. Oh, Mark. They are feral. I 100% agree. Danny and Gabby are feral. Mark, now you got to go to the corner. Sorry. That you yeah. With there's so many Mark and Mark knows and Mark. Oh my God. Yeah, it's time to go to the corner. Sorry. No, Caesars are not a joke. They absolutely are not. And when you have two dumbasses constantly faking them for money and sympathy, it's pathetic. It's disgusting. It's gross. Oh, that one's pretty. Thank you, Pebbles. And it actually comes up really big on the screen. Holy crap. That is so cool. I didn't see any of the other ones come up big on the screen. Maybe I'm not paying attention. You should make merch. That's I I had started working on merch. There's an Amber Alert. Started working on merch a couple months ago. I need to get back to it. They ate that Taco Bell. What made them sick? Yeah, don't get me started on Danny and the cats either. Mm-mm. That bitch don't deserve animals or humans, just like Gabby doesn't deserve animals or humans. Is Amber for Faith? Huh? Who's Amber? Oh, did Faith escape and they call an Amber Alert? I don't know. I'm not in Texas. I'm still in Kentucky. So I have no. I won't get an Amber Alert for Texas. They forgot the microphone was muted. Oh, God. All right, let me find a Faith video here so we can make fun of her ass. Faith plus Taco Bell equals a rocket powered wheelchair. Oh my God. You know what? I probably should just add at the end of my banner, Mark, go to the corner. You're right. I should add that. I could too. I could 100% see Faith in a low speed pursuit with the police. I 100% can see that. Not rocket powered, no. Low power, yeah. I wonder how fast that wheelchair can go. Faith said her mom feeds her because she gets it all over herself. Faith is full of shit. She gets it all over herself even when her mom feeds her. Her mom feeds her because Faith is fucking lazy. That's all it is. People will do anything for attention and it's absolutely gross. Faith's wheelchair by Elon Musk. It'll take her to Mars. Oh my God, Mark. What? She was eating watermelon and I had to. Oh my. Nope. 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 If it's made by Elon Musk, it'll blow up. Oh, that's right. Everything he makes blows up or catches fire like a Tesla. Oh, Howard, that's horrible. I'm so sorry. Well, at least you didn't try and use it as a weapon against anybody like Faith does. What? With the size of watermelon pieces the other day, I thought her mom was trying. It's an actual alert. Thank you, Deborah Murray. I kept trying to figure out what the hell a UNC alert was. Now I can see it because I'm looking at my own live stream on YouTube. Between inhaling the watermelon and sucking down the frap. Ugh. Oh God, was she using a straw again? That's so gross. That's so gross. Oh no. Pebbles just had to send a watermelon. Thank you, Pebbles, for the watermelon. I love it. And thank you, Deborah, for the finger heart. Her mouth noises are fucking gross. Oh, Mark, I should have known not to put that on the screen. Couldn't help yourself, my R's. That little watermelon is cute, though. The gift. He's adorable. Those are so freaking cute. Press F. Thank you for the press F. I'm trying to see what it looks like. Oh, I know why. My bad. My phone's pointing in the wrong direction. If I point it at one wall, it doesn't pick up the internet. If I point it at another wall, it does. It's weird because my computer can be pointed at any wall and it doesn't matter. I still have internet. But my phone, nope, it's weird. Aw, thank you. Oh, hi, Heather Miller. It's about 70% better, yeah. You can press F for all your problems. F for fuck it all. Is that why I'm pressing F? Let's see. Open up MG's channel here. She's absolutely amazing and keeps us all updated. Do we want to watch Dalton whine and cry like a little bitch because Mocha blocked him? I can't believe he did that. Alright, let's see. I know there was... Where is it? Let me find it. I can't remember which one it is that Faith gets yelled at. I mean, we can watch that one, the one that I'm working on a video, or you can just wait till I make the video. It's up to you. Well, here's the thing. All Dalton is a male version of Faith. That's it. Yes, he's really upset. If you want to see it, we will watch it. He got blocked by Mocha. But he claims it doesn't really matter because he left before she blocked him. I don't know. But he's always putting himself in the drama. He claims that he doesn't involve himself in the drama unless it involves him, but he's the one that does involve himself. Every time there's some drama, okay, we'll watch that first. Every time there's some kind of drama, there's Dalton in a box. It never fails. He's right there screaming and hollering at everybody. It never fails. But yet he says that he doesn't get into any of the drama unless he's involved in it. Okay, how about every time his kids have a birthday, and I'm not talking on his kids, I'm talking on him, his behavior, and his character. The only reason we know that his kid's birthday is that day is because he will be in a box on TikTok in the middle of drama that he could have just stayed out of, But there he is, and the first thing out of his mouth, and then constantly every 10 to 15 minutes out of his mouth, is today's my kid's birthday, and here I am on TikTok. Blah, blah, blah. Being in all this job. Well, you chose to do it. You could have just stayed off TikTok, enjoyed your kid's birthday, and instead you chose to open TikTok and get in a fucking box and involve yourself where you weren't involved. Oh, I'm sure he does. I'm sure he does. It makes no sense. The hell do you mean? Okay, what I want to see it after him going on with someone the other day, how he's better friends with Mocha than someone else that he was arguing with. I forgot who it was now because I don't follow them all, but no one else was on. I have no clue what you're talking about. I know, look, I think, in my opinion, this is my opinion, he was using Mocha. Plain and simple. That's my opinion. He was using Mocha. He didn't bring anything to Mocha's platform. Really nothing. Oh, he goes off about Black in this one and in the next one. Because the lives are in two separate videos. Oh, I know. I know. All right. Here we go. Hold on, because he's just sitting here, not really saying much for a minute.
Hi, y'all. Welcome in.
Oh, God. Oh, and by the way, I really wish he would stop trying to kiss my ass every time he sees me in a fucking live chat. Every time. And Texas Princess can verify this, so can Lilac, so can Kimba. There are multiple people that can verify what I'm about to say. Every time I'm in a live chat, there he is. Reaper, I hope one day we can put our things to the side and be friends or get along or some shit like that, or stop fighting or stop having a war or something. Like, who's fighting? Who's having a war? I never said we were warring. What, because I put some facts out about you? Are you kidding me? Like, what the fuck? It makes no sense. I mean, I've already put stuff out on him on TikTok. He wants to sit there and whine. I can't believe they called me a pedo. How dare they call me a pedo? Do you know how bad that can hurt somebody? But yeah, he does it to people that don't like him or put out truth about him. The first thing out of his mouth is they are a pedo. Yeah, exactly, breast cancer warrior. Thank you. But, yeah, there's a lot I can say.
What y'all doing?
He does.
Stony. I'm bobbing. That was something, wasn't it? That was something.
This is after Auntie's live stream.
What
Wait,
y'all
is
doing?
Auntie's live stream on there?
Y'all been rocking it out
Because I
today?
missed it.
Y'all been having a good day?
Oh, I don't care, breast cancer warrior. It just proves that he's the moron, not me.
I just didn't know what to say anymore. I've sat there so much trying to be respectful.
Yes, he does.
And I couldn't talk once, which is fine. It is what it is. And he addressed
Since when
me and
does
said
he
some
not
fucked
talk?
up shit to me while they was still going, and I was just trying to speak back to him and let him know he don't have the same energy because he's a bitch there, but he can have that energy when he's live talking shit about me. And let me say this for all of y'all.
I think that was Faith.
That dude drug me the worst. Okay, it just started on Auntie. It just started on fucking Mock. That dude has been dragging me more than Plato. And now he's dragging Plato now again. But that dude drugged me for 3 fucking days. Hi, y'all. I
He's
don't
the
know
male
why I'm
version
yellow
of
lighted
Faith.
for out here. Oh, hold on. Do Faith know? Black Sky. Mr. Black Sky. I just wanted to talk over there to him, and then, you know, Auntie gets so mad and dropped him out, and I get
Thank you,
her
Pebbles, for
frustration,
gifting
but
5
don't take
Predator
it out
Reaper
on me.
memberships.
Because I'll kindly just leave. I don't want to fight with you, but I felt so
And congratulations to Juggernaut Jared Reed, Targaryen Giraffe, Nat Goes Bananas on a Skateboard, Hillbilly Robin, and Heather Rikiki for your memberships. Congratulations and welcome.
disrespected because what I recorded and brought to you and everybody was because you want tea as it is and you always come to me. So this clip that I brought you and you're now telling me you don't want nothing else that's going to make you mad, well, I can't bring you nothing else because I don't know what's going to make you mad, and I can't have you screaming at me the way you did because you was mad. And I'm not being mean, but you can't call me your tea person and want to watch that, but then scream at me because I brought something that needed to be seen while you're a tea
When has he
page,
been a tea person?
and then not let me talk, and then just drop him, and then everybody just ignored I fell out the box. Like, that's fucked up. Like, y'all didn't even notice I left the box. You still don't give a fuck. Because what, y'all got heated so bad because it happened to you? Oh, but it don't matter when it happens to everybody else. It's an equal thing here. I cared about everybody that it happened to. And I didn't get to have a voice there. And I'm the one that's been drugged the most, and I got drugged through this just like y'all did, so I should have had a voice as much as you did. But y'all just didn't give a fuck. I raised my hand and waited 5 fucking minutes.
What are you doing?
And
A
then you got
faith
so
and
mad
raising
and
your
dropped me.
hand?
I don't think that's a T
The
page.
fuck?
I'm sorry, but we don't do that. If you're gonna talk about somebody and they're gonna talk about you, then you've got to bring them up and be civil enough to hear both sides and just let everybody talk. That wasn't right. I don't feel it was right. So I left out and nobody gave a fuck. So I came and started my own live. I don't need to say somewhere right now that I tried to do something else. In the whole live stream, I felt like I was a problem when I didn't even do nothing. Y'all was already talking about it. I just recorded what he did that y'all already was talking about. So, I mean, and Lauren wanted to watch it together with somebody. So, I mean, it's not a bad
Stay
thing.
out of shit that doesn't involve
It's not a bad
you.
thing that Lauren wanted to watch it with somebody. I mean, don't sit here and be a
I don't know.
teenage if you're not going to be the tea.
Amy, I hope you feel better.
Hi, y'all.
I know,
I
right?
just don't know. I don't know anymore. I really don't. So many people's condoning so many
Hi,
people's
Queen Cat
bad
Lady.
ways right now, and I just don't like it. And I'm just gonna start having so many enemies again because I'm about to stand up to everybody.
You have enemies because of yourself, not other people.
Face your face. Hi. I didn't even want to come on camera over there. At that point, I was just like, no, this is fucked up. Like, this is
Aw.
wrong. Like, no, like, I get y'all are getting heated, but don't blame me for it. She screamed at me, and that's what bothered me. First of all, I don't
You
like to be
scream at
screamed at. I
everybody.
get you're mad and you're screaming at him, but don't scream at me, first of all. And when she screamed at me, she's like, don't fucking show me no more stuff that's gonna make me mad. Don't ask me then for another clip. Don't ask me for another clip then.
Hold on.
Um,
Didn't Dalton claim he had a clip but never provided that clip? So did he lie about having that clip and he was just waiting for somebody else to put it out so he can grab it and be the first one to send it over? Oh, Breast Cancer Warrior, that is awesome. Thank you for letting me know. That's fucking awesome. I know. Poor Dalton got screamed at. While he screams at literally everybody. I'll message you. But he screams at everybody, so I don't understand.
I find this that I'm trying to be civil enough to come back, but I was called a predator twice on your live stream. I'm not blaming you, but I'm trying to still come back and still care about you and all of this, but it's just been a lot of disrespect up there, and I'm about to just, like, not sit there no more.
Then don't.
Like, at this point, there's respect for a reason. It's the same thing why I left Mocha's. I was your mod, Mocha, and you let people call me accusations and things, but you got mad because I muted them. Not blocked them, but I muted them because it was disgusting. But you allowed Black to do it.
What?
And you're like,
Texas Princess, did you ever find out who kept dropping you? Because Plato was not in the box. Dalton was in a box. Nobody else up there would have been dropping you from Mocha's live stream that day. The only one that would have been dropping you was Dalton. Nobody else up there would have. Oh, she stepped away. I'll ask her when she comes back.
I'm glad to do all these horrible things, but you would start
Thank you,
completely
Kiki.
belittling me and shit. Like, the fuck? I just don't get it. Hi, yo. That's what I'm saying. I don't like being yelled at. Like, I don't. And I wasn't trying to yell.
Other
And
people
when
don't
she
like it
started
either.
saying
You
that,
yell
I
at them.
almost unmuted and I was about to say, don't fucking blame me for that. Don't fucking blame me for something that you was already fucking talking about, that you want to run your mouth about, that I'm trying to show you a fucking video evidence of that everyone needed to see because y'all are talking about it.
I
and it's
have
what you're
old
talking
videos of
about.
Dalton.
Don't scream at me. Don't fucking do it. And then when I raise my hand and I come on camera because y'all wouldn't let me talk for 20 minutes. And I
Oh
should be an
no.
idiot. Like, y'all
He
should just
couldn't
realize,
talk for
like,
20
hey,
minutes.
don't,
He couldn't
you know, try to
interrupt
say
and talk
something.
for 20 whole
At
minutes.
this point, I gave everybody a voice. I was respectful. I waited and waited and waited, but y'all still didn't give a shit. So at this point, I'm not gonna sit here and just keep being disrespected either. I'm just saying.
No,
And
Zilla
I'm not
or Hesh was
bashing
not
you.
in there.
I'm not talking shit on you.
They were not.
This
I
is my
watched it.
feelings. I don't give a fuck at this moment how y'all feel. I don't, because y'all didn't give a fuck how I felt. So I'm telling you right now, y'all want to be mad and angry at people, then you be mad and angry at them, but you ain't gonna take it out on me. Mm-mm.
It looks like they did.
Nope.
Thank you, Dave. Yes, he does.
And then she just kept playing it and saying in
No,
the video
Zilla
clip,
was
why
not
am I
in the
even
box.
playing this for? Get mad and mad. You knew why you was playing it. And then she said, Dalton, why am I even playing this for? You knew why you was fucking playing it. Lauren asked. Lauren wanted to.
Not that I recall. That's why I said it had to be Dalton.
Yeah, it's not my fault you got heated in that moment like
mean,
you
I can
did.
go back and
But
look.
don't scream at me. Don't scream at me.
Was he
Because
in the box,
eventually I'm not
Kiki?
gonna take the shit. I'm gonna
Maybe I
scream
didn't
back.
notice Zilla.
I'm just saying, it's some fuckery. Some straight fuckery up in this bitch.
He might have been.
These people
I don't
are
pay
the
attention to
Donna
him.
Meet me bullshit, but they don't realize we already been through under the bus and racked for a year. If I took this shit and went through Reddit hell and all these people saying the horrible stuff and clipping stuff and make it look worse on me and having to clear my name 5 million
Exactly.
fucking times, you think I'm gonna let you get away with that shit? Nah, if I had to learn how
Ah,
to be
Texas
a decent
Princess,
person,
okay.
not run my fucking mouth and say certain things on this
That's
fucking
true.
app to people that's offensive or this or that, you can the fuck too. We can learn, but y'all just coming over here thinking that it's okay just to treat people any other fucking way. This is our app first. You ain't coming over and taking over. I don't know why
This
Me
isn't
thought
your
that
app.
he was gonna come
TikTok
over
is
and
not
it's their
your
app
app.
now. That ain't how this works.
Anybody can go on TikTok.
Y'all can ride the storm, but I'm gonna be real with you right now. As easy as I found you, I can find another person. There's
we know
fucking
you like using
280
people.
million Americans alone that have small businesses on here that ain't even just the people that's on TikTok.
So you want to
So
use
let's be
people
real.
with a
There's
small
eight,
business?
8 million people that's on TikTok alone in the whole system in the United States. So you think I couldn't find another account easy or somebody tracker, just find it?
Dalton
And I
admitting
ain't
he's
trying to
just
say
going to
that
find
being
somebody
deep, but
else to
like,
use.
At this point, it's a lot of bullshit. I try to be Mocha's friend.
No, you
I
didn't.
stood up
you
for you,
used
bitch.
Mocha.
I stood up for you a lot, and you've been saying a lot of
used
fucking
her.
ugly shit about me for 2 days and letting Black and all them say a lot of fucking ugly shit about me in your comments. You nasty ass fucking whore. Let me be real with you. You fucking want to sit there and show off your little videos and use the DIKE fucking word today and all the fucking Vince shit and all this bullshit. Talking about how you wanted to be a man back in the fucking day and all this and talking shit, but you can let Plato call me G-A-Y while, not Plato, sorry, Black call me G-A-Y while him having there talking all that shit. But yeah, he's the one that's so far in the fucking closet that he don't even realize with his own video out there of the Motel fucking 6 of him glocking somebody. I'm just saying. So let's be real here. And then he told me that,
He did just say that.
oh, he done restricted me. 2 of them.
It is D-Y-K-E,
That's fine,
not
we'll
D-I.
reset.
He can't
Watch
spell.
this. I'll be right back. 10 seconds, okay? Thank you so much for your gifts, you guys. I'll be right back. Come back. It's completely honest. It's completely what you did to me. It's not like I'm going out here and be like, oh, this and that. No. It is the factor that you've done stuff to me as well as
Oh,
everyone
I know, Pebbles.
else. And we
I
are
know.
using our First Amendment right to sit here and speak freely on a platform that we call TikTok. and you're angry about it. Very, very much so.
You're the one
And
that's
it's
angry.
not going to be a thing that you're going to win from this, because I promise you I have
ain't
enough
winning.
counts that I will always have my voice come out there. Again, did I leave Auntie's live because I felt disrespected? Not by one, but everyone, yes. Because the fact that no one's acknowledging in this.
Here's the thing, though, Dalton. Sorry, I'm munching on popcorn. Here he is with this whole "you're not gonna win" bullshit. Where's the win or lose thing? You got embarrassed right off of somebody's live stream. Well, more than one person's live stream. And now you're gone live and you're crying about it. Here you go, Frognator. I'm virtually giving you popcorn with pink Himalayan salt. Hope you like the salt. Like, I don't know. Just saying. It's weird. Again, he puts himself in these situations. Nobody else does it.
Is present that there's been more than one person done wrong in this situation, and I'm the only
Thank
one
you, Kiki.
that
She
seems
helped
to be
me out.
calling out everyone that is wrong in this situation and saying everyone's wrong instead of one's wrong, instead of this side's wrong. That's no, I'm saying everyone was wrong in that situation, and I'm actually being the most civilest one, even though I'm provoked through this situation, which I usually wouldn't do. Y'all know me.
Hey, Dalton, it's not the most civilest one. It's I am being the most civil. Grammar. Learn it.
I'd crash the fuck out. I'd be heated. I would just be written and raving and getting banned. But I'm actually talking truth. I'm actually telling these people
okay.
stuff that they need to hear in this situation because they're losing.
No, you're not. Okay, so, yeah, I know he says he loved Mocha, but here's the thing. He first tried to use Nicole and Mob. He even made a post at one point tagging them in it saying, I would love to battle with you guys. You can show me how to battle. He already knows how to battle. They see through his bullshit. They didn't give him the time or day. So then he ended up back with Faith. Then when he ended up breaking up with Faith again as friends, he ends up with Mocha. And now Mocha has blocked him. It's what he does. It's what he does. He is. That 100%.
Losing subject, or losing vision of the subject that they're on. They're losing the real topic. They're losing the main goal. They're losing everything,
No,
and
they're
don't
not.
realize that they're actually destructing themselves more than they are actually gaining something out of this. And I don't saying gaining like money or not like that. What I say gaining out of this is something positive. What I say gaining is this going to grow? Is this going to get better from this situation?
Tell your mom
that
to
was so
calm down
toxic?
on
Is
the
it gonna
weed
move
smoking.
forward? If not, then that's something that it's on you. It's not on me. I don't know. I'm really stressed out about all of this because of the fact that no matter what I do and try to leave that fucking man alone, he keeps running his mouth about me and thinks that it's okay and wants to say the most on these live streams and body shame and bully.
It's called being an adult and ignoring him, Dalton. Who cares? Is it affecting your life that he's talking about you? Is it affecting your life? I seriously doubt it. Your life is basically lounging around doing fuck all and being on TikTok. That's about it. I seriously doubt he's affecting your life. Why can't these people just be adults and ignore people? If they're talking about you, fucking ignore them. Just ignore them. Hi, Ella. Just fucking ignore them. If I sat here and gave a shit out of the 3 or 4 people that literally spend their lives talking and slandering me, I would never be able to sleep. Okay? My live streams would be all about them. My videos would be all about them. Ignore it. Fucking ignore it. But Dalton here needs the attention. So he's going to whine about it for God knows how long. Hell, he'll probably whine about this later.
And belittle people and talk about people and stuff. But dude, you're not the
But
most
isn't that what you
handsome
do,
man,
Dalton?
I guess I can say without getting banned.
Neither
on
are
here.
you.
And you're definitely not appealing to me. So I don't know.
Wait, who are you to talk about somebody's appearance or talking about how somebody is not that appealing? Or handsome. Really, Dalton? Yeah. No.
what people see in you, and I definitely don't see it being the personality, and I definitely don't see more than that. So I don't know what they see in you, but it ain't me.
The fuck? Did that have to do with
I just think you
anything?
need a hug. I think a lot of you actually need a.
I think Dalton just wants to hug him. He wants to touch him. Thank you, Mark, for gifting 5 Predator Reaper memberships. Congratulations and welcome to Arnold Denning, Sadie's Journey, Damn It Dawn, Melissa. Oh, Run Teldet. Sorry if I butchered your name. And Lizzie Bubbles. Congratulations and welcome. He does, doesn't he? The Timu version. Yes.
a moment to catch yourself and realize what you're doing is
Gifted
also
from
wrong.
the corner.
And the way that you're percepting yourself is wrong. You know, it's wrong. But it is what it is. You do you. You do you. I didn't care if everybody talked over each other. They do that. But I'm going to say this.
You do that.
I'm going to say this kind-hearted to you, Woogie. You're trying to step on people's toes right now, and I don't like that.
Oh no, leave
Woogie, I
Woogie
try to be
alone.
civil, which we haven't always got along, but I'm trying to be civil now. And I'm saying right now, I think the best thing you can do is kind of just sit back and let the people that is involved fight this battle, because you are really stepping on toes right now.
Yeah, I
And
think
that
you should
isn't
take your
being
own
mean.
advice,
You
Dalton.
really are. And you're kind of like
Take your
stepping
own
hard
advice.
into this situation, and
Stop involving
It's
yourself
not
in
helping.
every bit of drama that has nothing to
it's
do with
not
you.
helping at this point at all. I'm not gonna say who's playing what side, because I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, he
I
does.
don't give a fuck who's playing
That's why
what
he's been
side.
sitting here whining this
I
whole
don't go
time.
live enough myself now to give a fuck who's on whose side. I don't give
Uh-huh.
boxes now to give a
Sure.
fuck who's on whose side.
He is like
At this
Faith.
point, grow the fuck up, a lot of you. Y'all
Ah,
be running your mouths about everybody
Dalton.
saying they're the
No.
promise, this and that, but you be doing the same shit, if not worse, talking the most in comments, calling people things they're not, talking on their children, talking on their families, talking on their spouses. At this point, I don't even like half of y'all in the comments, even though y'all be civil to me, because y'all are so evil to everybody else. Now, there's people I love. No, she ain't laughing at y'all, she's laughing over here. That's why she's
Dalton, do you think these people give a shit if you like them or not? Trust me, I'm sure they don't give a shit if you like them. They really don't. This is hilarious. Absolutely fucking hilarious. He actually thinks he can tell other people to grow up when he acts like a fucking toddler. And he talks on people's kids. So well, he talks on kids, period. When he says the shit he says about people, it's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting.
sorry, she's watching her phone too. At this point, I'm not trying to be mean with you, but I don't like some of you, because I watch what you do on the back
Nobody
end.
cares.
I watch the comments you also say about me. I watch the comments you say about other people. I watch how you are petty
Dalton.
and messy and provoking, but then you blame the person you're provoking. You blame the person that you're talking about, because you want to keep it going. You want to keep
That's
that
you,
bully
Dalton.
little effect going in the comments. Most of you won't even get in the box to actually use your voice, but it's easier to write a hate comment out, right? Not to the good people. Again, there's a lot of good people here.
Hey, Dalton, how long before you're friends with Faith again? Now that Mocha has you blocked and Auntie doesn't want anything to do with you, you gonna run back to Faith like you normally do?
A lot of good people here that don't provoke,
Just
don't
asking.
insert, they just watch. They might give an opinion, they might have a voice, but like, that's kind of crazy, or that's fucked up, or why'd you do that? That's okay. But when you go out here and you are doing harm also on this internet or in real life with people's families, you don't really have
Like
to say
you?
about anybody. Even if you don't like them, even
Like
if
you?
they said something bad to you that was horrendous, look at what you're doing.
Really? You have
And
no
I'm saying
room to
that
talk,
truthfully,
Dalton.
like, look at what you're doing. I have a right to be messy with Car, Tiffany, and Amber. Well, I mean, you have a right to be messy. I'm not telling you what to do. I ain't saying don't do whatever the fuck you're doing. That's your life. You're still gonna be you. You're still gonna make that comment if you want to. You're still gonna feel how you want to feel. That is not my say to live your life. I'm just
Right,
speaking
Dave?
how I feel about it because it's truth. And no, I didn't come here to bash nobody. I speak truth. It's not a bash.
Isn't that what he's done, though?
If
He
you
bashed
are
Mocha.
affected by that, then maybe you should look at it in a different perspective than your own and realize why it affected you. And
So he's giving all this advice to everybody, but doesn't want to take it himself. That's what's weird. He should be taking this advice himself.
instead of caring about the person that was talking about it who got affected. See, it's so easy for us to be like, oh, that fucked up. They said that really. Well, that's their fucking feelings and you made them feel that way. But you don't like the fact that you made them feel that way, so you're going to get mad what they said about you. No, let's not do that hypocrisy shit. If you don't like what someone's saying about you, don't make them feel that way. Let's be real here, okay? If you don't like someone saying something about... Now, I ain't saying call someone a predator or something like that. I'm saying...
Oh, okay. So because Dalton doesn't like what somebody says about him, or puts out a video clip about him, his immediate go-to is they are a pedophile. And then he will actually follow it up with, they like touching little kids. But God forbid. Oops. Yeah. He needs to do some self-reflecting.
and just a real opinion. Then
Hi,
don't
Danielle.
give them that reason. And if you give them that
I'm
reason,
working
then
on it.
don't also get mad
Thank
and use
you.
your own feelings above theirs and be like, well, it's fucked up what they said. Well, it was fucked up what you did to make them feel that way to say that. So let's put it here.
No,
Both
no,
of
no,
you
no,
are
no,
a
no, no.
problem.
No. Oh my God. How about Dalton and all these other people just grow the fuck up? Because there is never a reason to call people a pedophile, to talk shit about their families, to talk shit about their spouse or their children or anything else. There is never a good enough reason for that. You have a problem with somebody, talk about them. Stop doing all this other shit. Stop calling people pedophiles who you cannot prove are. Unless you have actual fucking proof that they are a pedophile, shut the fuck up. Like, for real. Dalton's sitting here pretty much saying that if somebody says something about you, it is okay for you to say something of equal or more hurtful value. No, that's not how being an adult works. Like I said, he is the male version of Faith.
See, that's why, like, Black got so mad and Plato got mad. Let's be real here. Even though I'm sitting around where Plato's coming, I'm not sitting with Plato. Plato comes over at Auntie's. At this point, Plato called me a snake and fake. So did Black. But Plato
You are
called me at
fake.
first and then attacked my friend Savage. And I went after him and tried to explain to him, you're not going to talk to Savage just like the way you are for Mocha. And you stand up to so many people. That is how I'm going to be to you with Savage. You're definitely not going to speak to her that way. Again, he didn't like that. He got provoked. He called her a man. Asked her how long she'd been a woman. Did she
That
transition?
was
Things
wrong.
that was offensive. So
That
I said,
was
fuck
wrong.
it, stop. You're not going to talk to her that way. He didn't like it. He got mad. He said I was
Thank
fake.
you for the
I was
clap
trying
and
to
seal,
play against
Pebbles.
fucking Mocha. That I had brought Savage in when I didn't bring Savage in. She came in on her own. Fucking, he's trying to sit there and say that I was against everybody and trying to stab them back. I was the snake and all this, trying to get me out of there because I actually cared about Mocha. So then we turn
No, you
around.
didn't.
We have him going after Black. Black then flips the script. So I went from setting with Black one day, where he's in a fucking box live himself, and I'm in his boxes, and I'm sitting there muted a lot of time listening to him rave to them and going off and screaming back and forth. And I'm watching Zilla's live with Hesh. But I'm also watching Faith come into this live where I'm at, running to this live where they're at, running back and forth, and then going
What?
to her live, throwing Black
I
under the
don't
bus
know.
first, going to Mocha, leaving Mocha's live, going back over to her live, throwing Mocha under the bus because they both dropped her. And everybody was done. They said, this isn't about you, has nothing to do with you. And then we have that other dude that wanted to run from Black's live and talk shit about Black on Zilla's live. Then back from Zilla's live to Black's, talking shit about both of them. And I told both
Why
of
do
them,
you care?
you're being fucking messy. You're causing...
Wait, didn't he say that he doesn't get into drama unless it involves him? Let me look at my live chat. Did he not say that he only gets involved if it involves him. None of this involved him. Not any bit of it. But guess what? There he was, front and center. Hold on, let me open up TikTok to see what's going on here. I open up TikTok and the first ugly ass face I see is Gabby. Okay. He's in Faith, so I have to go to my backup. I have to do it this way. If you call me a name, I'm going to call you a worse one. Or he would say worser. I agree. Beta Boy Dalton, yep. Alright, Faith. Wait, did she block this one? I can't remember. I know she blocked one of my backups. Yeah, she blocked that one. I have to go to the next one. I forgot I have to go to the other one. Unless Mob is live and I can see it from there. Because if Mob is live, then that would be easier. Oh, I agree. I agree. There she is. Mob's not in her in her box. I don't see him in there. Tim's in there. Tim and his whiny ass.
These people are ridiculous.
Baked is in there.
I don't even know who Big Daddy is.
My word.
BD's in there.
Mama puts her resume in.
The puppet, you need to stop being weird. You're an old man. He's
I didn't think
Oh,
so.
You're stressing me out and giving me
He
freaking-
might have. Yeah, he streams her.
I'd be nice.
I'm sitting
My
here.
armpits are sour.
Okay, let's go back to this. All right. Thank you so much for the high five, B Junior. Thank you.
More of a fucking problem. You're sitting here causing more of an issue, running back and forth between friends. You don't
But it had
understand
nothing to
that
do
that's
with
the
you.
issue here, because people that want to get involved to make it worse, and not the situation could have been 10 times calmer than it is, but y'all want to run back and forth. They got mad at me there. Black then said I was switching up on him because we went from his live where I was civil enough to hear everything out first before I took judgment or even wanted to be like, that's fucked up or that's wrong, because I try to hear both sides. Like, if someone called you a name and you said something back, I'm not going to really look at you like, well, that's fucked up. It is fucked up, but I'm not going to judge both of you and be like, well, this was wrong, you're not. No, fuck that. Both of you are wrong.
You guys can't hear me.
And I try to tell everybody they was wrong in that
eating
situation,
popcorn,
and Black
can you?
didn't like that.
I'm trying to be
So when
quiet.
we went over to Mocha's, and they're doing this shit over Mocha's, and I posted all the truth on my page. When we went over to Mocha's, that's when Black wanted to call me out, say I was fake, and that I was
Well, I
turning
mean,
my
you are
back on
fake.
him, and because of the fact that I told him it was gross because he called Plato a predator and all this shit. Well, you are gross for one, because you called it a man that you don't like, even though I don't like him. An accusation that's really disgusting, really hurtful, ruining reputation-wise, lives, certain things could get you harmed. All these
Yeah,
these
you should
weird
know,
things
you
that
do
could
it.
happen to somebody just by an accusation onto somebody, and I don't care if I like them or not. You're not going to do that. So sitting here,
Again, just saying, reminding everybody it's okay for Dalton to call people pedophiles without proof, but nobody's allowed to call him a predator.
having y'all fight with each other, y'all thought I was against you when the whole time I was telling y'all you need to fucking stop because you're hurting Mocha. And I don't give a fuck if Mocha
He's
wants to
an
sit here and say
attention
it's
whore
not.
from
At
TikTok.
first she admitted that she was not scared with Play-Doh, of Play-Doh, on a live stream 2 days before Black got her to admit that she was scared of him. So she went live and said, with Play-Doh, I'm not scared of you. Play-Doh turned around and he
Exactly.
said, actually, I'm scared of Mocha. I love her. That's why I was scared to ever meet her and this and that, you know, his whole little
But
story.
again, none of this
Then we flip
involved
it back
you.
over. And then the next 2 days, she comes live and she says, no, I'm actually terrified of Play-Doh. You know, he's been harassing me since 23 and he
Oh,
grooms
God,
me
poor-
and he's a predator. And the
Dave,
fact
I
that he
feel for
wanted
you.
me at
Marnie's
23,
gonna
that's not a
come for
predator,
you.
first of all, using adults. Again, you learn what these terms are and why, you know, how horrible it is just to claim that on people and all these different things and all the weird shit that you claimed and how you wanted his name because you was going to call the law on him. You've been trying to do this since 2021 because he's been harassing you and all this, but you allowed him to be back in your life. You allowed him to be.
I think of anybody, Moko knows Plato's real name. I mean, after all the years she's known him, yeah, I think she knows his real name.
Your moderator that screamed at every person that came up there. You allowed Plato to mistreat every soul because
What are you
of
talking
you,
about?
right, Mo?
Please, educate me. What are you talking about? Why are you harassing this guy? Nothing you said today actually proves that. Proves what? That he calls people pedophiles just because they don't like him and he has no proof that these people are pedophiles? Because I can prove that he does that. No, he never shuts up, cat lover. Never shuts the fuck up. Yes, they do. Low. I mean, I could prove it to you if you want me to prove it to you. I mean, everybody else here has already seen it. If you're new here, I can prove it. I'm talking about the guy on the screen. He's talking about other people. Okay, I'll prove it. Not a problem. Let me open up my TikTok because I have the video proof right there on my page, actually. Is this Dalton? So I have no problem proving it. Here's my page. Give me just a second. Why is it so difficult to scroll down on this shit? There we go. Let me see. Okay. Let me find it because I can't remember exactly when I posted it. I know I posted it twice, but I can't remember. Was this it? I can't remember.
Before putting the facts and the truth out about Faith, because the truth about Faith is bad enough. But why lie about her? What do you gain by lying about her?
This might
Other
not be
than
it. I
attention,
may have to.
sympathy, and being able to play
Let me
the victim.
check it. Where's my
Self to a
phone?
10-year-old, a 15-year-old, and a 16-year-old nude in Snapchat with another dude named Jeremy. So every time she wants to run because she just treated me like shit and claimed that I raped my child 2 days ago, dude. She's
She
not a good
didn't.
person.
I mean, can you
That wasn't
say
her.
or do anything without making it about yourself? You're talking about Faith, yet as usual, you have to make it about yourself and play the victim card. You're not a victim. First of all, the original story was somebody in a live chat wrote that about you. Okay? Only a select few people say that they saw it. However, there's no screenshot of it, no proof that anybody put it in a live chat. Sorry, if there's no proof, I'm not going to believe it. But here's the thing. Why lie?
It's here.
Why
It should
lie
be
and
in
say
this one.
Faith said it?
Nope.
Why would you do that? What do you gain
Hold on. I
by
found it.
lying?
I found the most recent one that I did. The most recent one is right here. There you go.
Excuse for it. Sitting here and putting accusations like that on people can harm people, James. It can unalive them. It can make people go after people just because they was accused of that. Mm-hmm. Don't forget J-Mac, which is J-Smack, touches children. Mm-hmm. Yep. So does Ashton, Files, that's what we're going to call them, since they like to be me so much. And Dez, and all them over there, and RZA. Yep, okay. Don't cry. Oh, you know the Ashton File, she's here, making accounts of my mother, and I like minor children, but she's touching
What do you
children.
mean you beat Kiki
She
to
touches
it?
children, Kiana. I don't deserve them accusations because I'm a pure soul. I've never hurt a child.
Okay.
I don't know.
I needed him to see this.
Mm-hmm.
Why was he muted?
Don't forget J-Mac, which is J-Smack, touches children. Mm-hmm. Yep. So does Ashton, Files, that's what we're going to call them,
But
since
what
they
was
like
he
to be me
muted
so
for?
much. And Dez, and all
What'd
them
he
over
say?
there, and RZA. Yep. Oh, yeah. Okay. Don't cry. Oh, you know the Ashton File, she's here, making accounts of my mother, and I like minor children, but she's touching children.
He did.
She touches children, Kiana. So I'm saying kindly, James, and I'm saying this kindly. See the proof yourself, or don't let this be unsaid on the
Oh,
name.
okay.
I'm going to say it truthfully because that can harm people.
Gotcha.
Don't cry. Oh, you know the Ashton File, she's here, making accounts of my mother, and I like minor children, but she's touching children. She touches children, Kiana. That could. I know, but I'm just saying, if you're going to allow someone to say that on your platform, you need the proof, James. I'm sorry, but that accusation needs to be shown immediately. Not no, he said, she said. Okay. That is serious. Don't cry. Oh, you know the Ashton File, she's here, making accounts of my mother, and I like minor children, but she's touching children. She touches children, Kiana. That is serious. These are children that you're talking about. This is adult.
If he was being nasty to
and
the
I'm
chat,
just saying
thank you for
truthfully,
muting
that
him.
really needs to be shown.
He don't need to come in here acting like a complete and utter idiot.
Don't forget J-Mac, which is J-Smack,
But here's your
touches
proof.
children. Mm-hmm. Yep.
You want
So
me to
does
give you proof?
Ashton, Files,
I
that's
can
what
do
we're
it.
gonna call them, since they like to be me so much. And Dez, and all them over there, and RZA. Yep.
I don't think I need to keep playing it over and over and over again, do I? Oh, wait, it's not even over. Let's continue.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
Thank
Wait a
you,
minute.
mods.
James,
Some, yeah.
since I'm gonna talk to you and you're gonna talk to Dalton. 2 weeks ago, maybe a week ago,
Well, if he didn't like it, that's his problem.
Dalton was claiming the same allegations without proof on somebody.
This will be the only time that I ever agree with BD. Yes, Dalton did do that. Yes, Dalton does it all the time. If you don't like him, if you tell the truth about him, anything like that, you are immediately a pedo.
If he
who
comes
likes
back
touching children.
and he
According
continues to
Dalton,
be a
with
little
no
asshole
proof
in the
to back
chat,
it up, nothing,
mute
he
him for the
just
whole
likes
live stream.
saying it.
Colin, you're a fucking bitch because when it happened to me, you didn't say none of that shit. So stop fucking being a fake, motherfucker.
I did defend you actually on that. Do you want to see that,
Stop
Mom?
being a
Whether we
fucking
is fight or
fake.
not, I did defend you. I never let anyone call you a predator. I
You
did
did awesome,
defend you,
Texas Princess.
fucking bitch. I did defend
I
you.
do
You
have the
crash
best
out
mods.
wannabe
I really
fucking
do.
troll. I don't give a fuck what you gotta say, Mom. You don't scare me, bitch. Again, go over there and worry about your little girlfriend. Go dog some more. Mom, you're a bitch. You're a bitch. You're a bitch, Bob. You're a bitch, Bob. You're a bitch.
You have to.
You're a bitch. You're a bitch, Bob.
Hold on.
You're a bitch, Bob.
Yeah. Don't, we can't hear you.
You're a
Okay,
fucking
yeah, I do agree. I do agree.
I do
Greg,
too,
with you.
Marnie.
Something. Go ahead. What were you
I do
saying?
too.
But James, also James, you had this all set up. Bob's
I
supposed to be your
agree.
fucking friend, bro. You had this
No,
all
I-
set up. Bob's supposed to be your fucking friend, and you're letting them do this on your platform.
He does me
No,
too.
no, no.
Corny, bro.
No, Bob.
That shit is corny as
was
fuck.
No, I did
I'm
not set this
tracking
up.
all you motherfucking shit. That shit's corny.
So, listen. So,
Excuse for it. Sitting
I
here
do.
and putting accusations like that on people can hurt
Wait,
harm
who
people,
beat who?
James. It
Kiki
can
got it,
unalive
didn't
them.
she?
It can make people go after people just because they was
If
accused
Kiki
of that.
got it, she gets the win for the night.
hmm Don't forget J-Mac, which is J-Smack, touches children. Yep. So does Ashton, Files, that's what we're going to call them, since they like to be me so much. And Dez, and all them over there, and Rizza. Yep, okay. Don't cry. Oh, you know the Ashton File, she's here, making accounts of my mother, and I like minor children, but she's touching children. She touches
Dave.
children, Kiana. I don't
Then
deserve
Dave
them
gets the win.
accusations because I'm a pure soul.
Like
I've
I
never hurt a
said,
child.
all of you.
And I don't know.
If he comes back,
Mhm.
hold on, I think it's over.
Don't
Yeah,
forget
it's over.
J-Mac, which is J-Smack, touches children.
Sauces.
Yep. So
If he comes back and starts acting like he did again, 24-hour timeout. He wants to come back acting like a child again, he gets treated like a child. Plain and simple. Oh, Kiki, I know you were. You're usually one of my fastest. That's why I thought it was you at first. I do have the best mods. I didn't see the chat, so I was confused there for a second. I'm like, I was waiting for him to respond because I pulled the proof, and I was waiting for him to respond, and I'm like, then I saw it, it's like, oh, he got muted. What happened? That's all. I just wanted to know what happened. But yeah, you guys got it. You know what you're doing. Let me shut my pie hole. Oh, you thought it was you too? That's because you're quick draw McGraw. I know, right? He was being bitchy. He must be on his period. Alright. Let's go back. Told you he'd be crying about this at some point. Oh, he called my chat disgusting. Well, you know what? The next time he comes back, just fucking block him. Fuck him. So sad I was not able to hang out tonight. Hopefully I can hang out soon in your live. I can't watch out loud. Have no headphones until my 8th. Oh, well, we'll be here, Allison. Whenever you can be here, we will be here. Yeah, don't come in here and talk shit about my chat. You want to talk shit about me? Talk shit about me. Don't talk shit about my chat. We ain't having that. If he comes back, he gets one chance to apologize to my chat. If he doesn't do it and he continues to act like a little turd, it gets blocked. Because I don't do that shit. He wasn't liking you too much. Truth hurts, sorry. Aww. I'm house training my kid's new puppy. She just showed me she needed to go outside for the first time. Oh, that's awesome. That means you're doing a good job. Alright, let's continue. Because clearly this is causing somebody to be butthurt.
Mocha, but then when you get rid of Play-Doh because he exposed,
I know,
he said
my
he was
chat
gonna
is
expose
amazing.
you with real evidence and videos on you. You then want to claim it's going to be AI. You then want to claim that he's disgusting and a predator and he grooms you and all these things, right? While allowing Black to do the same thing that Play-Doh did. Let's just be real here. We're not bashing. We're talking
What?
truth here. We're going to get all led up to everything.
When was Black doing
So at
that?
this point, you jump from 1 to 1 to 1. You're allowing people to crash out and say the most horrendous stuff like Teal over there. And the other girl. And I know y'all watch that fights. So you're allowing all this horrible things on your platform, not stopping it, not pushing it back, not telling people to chill. You're just letting people do whatever they want to do. And
I
then
have
you're
noticed
blocking the
that,
people
though.
that cared about you. See, out of all of this, Mocha, I didn't talk bad about you.
You didn't talk
time
bad
I
about her?
defended you.
Really?
Constantly. Over.
You called her
over
a piece of shit
and
whore or something like
over. And I
that.
had to remove my mod twice because you disrespected me twice. Because you kept letting the comments disrespect your mods and me over and over and over and over. And I couldn't mute, but I was a mod. Huh? Why'd you?
Be a man, Dalton. Stop letting the comments get you into a place where you need to get into the fetal position and fucking cry for mommy. Be a man. And then you won't have to worry about that. You're unmodding yourself because Mocha is not doing anything about the chat. Sorry. You're worried about the chat saying things about you? Don't look at the chat. If you're in a box, you have opened yourself up for criticism. Okay? Because, I mean, it's you. Of all people. But you let literally anything make you cry. It doesn't matter what people say about him. They could say they don't like his hair, and he will literally have a fit about it. Grow a pair of balls and be a man. I
give it to
dare
me then.
you.
What the fuck? I'm not blocking. I'm not permanently muting them out of ever live. No. When they attack me, call me things they shouldn't. But yeah, hey, you didn't want that, right? No. No, your little New York self, you know, your little baddie self thought you was gonna play on TikTok, right? No, okay. That's fine. Y'all can sit there and play your little games. I don't need to play your games.
No, he plays his own
Because
games.
I'm not 3 steps ahead of you or 1 step behind you or no. I know what you're doing. That's all that matters. I already read the book. I watched. See, that's the thing. I sat
No, you
back
don't.
and I watched. And see, this is
No,
the
you
thing
don't.
about y'all. You hate this. You want me to post the proof right away, right? No. You know why I don't post the proof right away? And I told you this 500 times and y'all don't listen to me.
True.
I let you talk for a couple of days.
Only he's
I
allowed to
let
be
you talk
vile.
for a couple of days. Because let's see if what you say for 2 or 3 days is going to be the same thing that equals up on that video when it actually comes out and shows what you really did. See, you can lie on me, right? You can post evidence and this clip and that clip and call me
thought
these
you
names
said
and
you
make
already had
evidence
the-
and this and that
the
that's
clip.
not truthful. But yet, when I actually bring out all of it on you and
Welcome
you
back,
said it out of
Kiki.
your mouth, well, then you're double fucked. Because not only do we have the clip of you now lying, you now saying this bullshit, you now twisting your story, but here's the real voice of the day it happened. Here's the real replay
Huh?
of the day it happened.
Is this
Even my
about
voice.
the clip
So
he
you can't
still
throw me
claims
under the bus
he
like,
has?
Don was gross. I play Me Too, bitch. I play Me Too, bitch, every word for word. Every word for word. I
Word.
wasn't drama. I feel like you're the problem. And I feel like you wasn't loved. I feel like you probably don't get love. I mean, it's equal advantages, right? Huh?
That's his
I'm not the problem,
response.
though. See,
You
that's the
are.
thing.
You
You're a
are.
problem. Because you had to come in here and say that, right? You were so bothered. So
Oh,
bothered.
so people are not allowed to
Oh, no,
come
that's
into
fine,
your
that's
chat
fine.
and tell you the truth?
You so bothered.
Or
You
their
had to come in and
opinion
make
at least?
that comment. You had to be noticed, right? On your little so-called fake account. That y'all never get a box and be a human being and talk by a voice and have a voice with somebody or a reasoning with somebody.
Okay, Dalton, being a box hopper is not something to flex on. Okay? And just because somebody gives you their opinion doesn't mean that they are not loved. Projection. He's very, very good at projecting.
Somebody or anything. No. You like to sit there and be like, you're a problem.
Uh-huh.
I just
He's
know
always
it.
bothered by every little comment.
I see
He
it
gets
by
bothered.
that clip. Not what they said to you, too, to provoke you to say it back. No, you're a problem. You're always in drama. Bitch,
You
I
are.
am drama.
Yeah, we
There,
know.
You happy?
You're a
You
drama
like
queen.
that now? There, I'll tell you, I'm drama. Okay?
Yeah, everybody already knew that. You threw a
No,
fit
you're
because
good.
people
Relax.
said
I'm
it.
relaxing. I bobbed. I'm about to roll me another and bob again. And then I would think I'm going to take my ass on inside and play some Fortnite tonight and get on to my sprites. I've been really enjoying that. I have ADD and ADHD. And I don't really get connected to video games or stuff like that a lot. Like, I can get on it for a day or two and then I get bored. But I love Pokemon. And that just makes me feel like I'm, like, going after Pokemon. So, I'm into my
God.
sprites right now. I am. I'd be fighting hard on there. I'd be getting mad too. They'd be killing me every time taking them from me. Like I get a new one.
In other
and then
words, he
the other day I
sucks
got
at
jumped by
playing
2
games.
teams. I was so mad. So mad.
Jesus.
Mocha said to Black in a live that she blocked Plato. I just know Plato and Black were in Faith's box. Oh. They couldn't do it where I was at. But you know,
What?
it is what it is. And Auntie, I love you with all my
No
soul,
clue.
but you gotta like,
No clue.
I get it. I get
He'll
it.
find somebody.
But you also gotta like, you gotta, how can I put this in words that's nice? Like real nice. you gotta learn that it's okay to have emotions, but stop dropping so quick. Okay?
That
Stop
would be
dropping people so quick. I get it.
What?
You're pissed off at them. Fuck them. I get it.
it's her live stream.
But that tea needed to get a little heated. Okay? It did.
It's
and that
her
tea
live.
needed to come out. And that tea needed to be talked about. And there's a lot that wasn't talked about. And I was trying. I had my hand up so much to bring up stuff that really needed to be addressed and talked about. New stuff, not just
Why
like the
is he
same stuff
holding his
over and over
hand
like
up?
everybody's
First
been
of
doing.
Again, why are you doing a faith and putting your hand up in a live stream? Why? I know that most of these people have never mentally left middle school, but what the fuck? He does do his own live streams, but he depends on everybody else's live stream because there's more people in their live streams than in his. So that's why he box hops. He's constantly, like, if there's drama going on in somebody's live stream, just look at it. Dalton's right in there in a box. And if he's not in a box yet, he's in the comments going completely wacko on everybody. Anybody that doesn't like him or says something against his opinion or whatever, he's going off on them. Because he's that soft. He's softer than a snowflake. Like, swear to God he is. I'm wondering, has he even reached puberty yet? Because he doesn't act like it.
Like, real shit. I couldn't even get it out. And it would have been perfect time because he would have been there. And I feel like me and him wouldn't have screamed
he
at
ain't
each
gonna
other.
block
Like, I feel
anybody.
like I
Are
could have
you
really
kidding
got
me?
some answers and some stuff addressed in the right way.
Yes,
But it just
Faith,
kind of went
yes,
crazy.
Faith always does that shit on purpose.
It did. Good night, Robin. It went crazy. Are they still in Faith's box, though? Because I could easily get my Madre right here to pull it up.
Does it matter?
Faith's live.
It
The
doesn't
Hoochie
involve
Coochie
you, so
Coochie.
why do you care?
Yes, maybe pull somebody up while I go on a
Yeah.
Sitting in a car on TikTok whining with mommy next to him while they both get high.
I don't know.
Talk about a
They said that was a
man.
problem, but I really look at a lot of people and I be like, y'all really are the problem. Y'all try to make me the problem, get y'all off y'all's ass, and now I see why y'all try to invest in making me the problem so much because you didn't want your skeletons out there.
Nobody is trying
Sure
to
did.
make you the
And
problem.
I don't like
You just
exposing
are
y'all
a problem.
motherfuckers. Y'all pushed me to it.
Who does
As
he
much as y'all
expose?
just call y'all's pages
Oh,
exposing
that's funny.
Dalton and all.
That's funny because I guess somebody he's close to is making these AI videos. Supposedly he's this huge exposure of scammers. Like, he exposes all of the scammers. Really. It's funny. When I saw that, I was like, what the fuck? Am I in a different reality? Yes, that's his mom with him. She lives with them so that she can raise his kids. Yeah, he's 35. He's not 30. He's 35.
All that. Oh, I'm gonna start making everybody look bad.
Yes.
Like all the people that fuck with me,
Yes,
like the
Marnie.
action files and them, I'm gonna go clip them down. Like I'm gonna show them
At
what it
least
feels
she
like. I'm
said
like,
it.
see how easy it is to make you look bad.
I don't know how
you see
honest
how
his
easy
mom
I put
is.
your 1 minute clip down to 30 seconds and made it look bad. Y'all are gonna fuck around and find the fuck out. I really am gonna mean that. People do not learn.
How's she in 2 different boxes and all
That is the puppet master, and she has him big boxed. And see where it says host at the bottom, and he's
So
in there
his
playing
mom's
his
watching
fucking
Faith's Live.
1967 hymns
Yeah.
from the fucking
I
Golden
thought they was
Girl
going to
days.
church
What
for a
the
minute.
fuck?
You don't go to church with them in the burn.
I thought they was going to church for a minute.
Yeah, damn church all fucking burn. I don't think I'd ever want to step foot in a church with Big Daddy, Tim, and Faith.
What were they
I
All
don't
in
think
the
there's
house,
enough
Metal
holy
Milk
water in the
Mama.
world to sanctify my body.
What were they
I'd have to be reborn again all over.
I'm on my real account right now. So
What no, they're not there no more. We're done with that. Go to Auntie T page for me.
Auntie T.
Yeah, because I need to find out where Plato and Black are right
Breast
now.
cancer
because you know they're
warrior, do you
going
have
at each
Marnie
other.
blocked? She can't see any of your comments.
You can't fix stupid. You ever heard that saying?
Yes, we know you cannot be fixed.
You really can't.
Well, Meth Bry Lie, his mom claims that she was never in a DV situation. She actually put a video out. I played it.
Yeah, but you're in TikTok now. This is. We took over TikTok, buddy. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, is that what it is? I guess
His mom.
Okay, Malibu fucking Barbie. Oh,
Are you still friends with these people?
yes. I just don't. Mm.
Wait, did Dalton just admit he's
I
still
don't like
friends
May.
with Faith?
Okay.
I liked her until she was a dick last night.
I'll tell her to put one in.
Wait, what? Hold on. Because it's Faith, BD, and a couple other people in that live stream. And his mom says, are you still friends with these people? Hold on.
Okay, Malibu fucking Barbie. Oh,
Are you still friends with these people?
yes. I just don't. I don't like Bay.
Okay.
I liked her until she was a dick last night.
Oh, unless they're looking at a different live stream. I thought she was looking at Faith's live stream because he was just talking about her looking at Faith's live stream.
I'll tell her to put one in her mouth.
No, stop it.
Okay, I won't. I'm just kidding.
She's been nice tonight. She
Okay.
would have did it again. I swear to God. I told her to suck my a while ago.
Oh, Lord.
I did.
Oh, Lord.
I
I'm
did.
going to crawl out of my...
She said a lot last night. I haven't really got over it. I'm kind of salty.
Oh,
Not
it
allowed
got
to be
fixed,
salty.
Marnie? Oh, good.
See, I'm not sensitive. I'm
Oh,
salty.
that girl got mad.
No,
'cause I
you're
told her she
sensitive.
looks- I thought she was pumpkin that night. Laura,
You sleep her alone.
I'm not-
She's had a hard day.
I'm not
They
missing
I'm
bullied
glad
her
you are
all
too,
day.
C Nice.
Oh, Lord.
And it's her birthday, or no? It's
Oh,
someone
she
else's
went to
birthday, but
Auntie's.
she got
Gotcha.
bullied. And it's her mom's funeral stuff today.
Oh,
But it ain't. It's like she passed away in February, and the cremations was getting done today. Like they like released, like they did all the vault and all that stuff today and stuff.
okay.
Alright, I have a question for all of you in here that know Dalton. Didn't he ask for money for a tombstone or something for somebody he claimed was his twin, but then later came out and said that it wasn't his real twin, that he was just somebody he grew up with and he was really close to, and they just called themselves twins? But he made everybody think it was his twin when he was asking for money for either a burial or a headstone or something like that. I thought so. Thank you, Lilac. I just want to make sure I had that correct before I said it out loud. Uh-huh. That's what I thought.
Yeah, my mom was leaving a couple days, so she's been kind of kicking it with me and bobbing. And
Wait,
stuff,
what do you mean his
where she
mom
takes
lied
off
for
across
him?
the country to her man.
Wait, did his mom lie for him and say that it really was a twin? So the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. I vaguely remember something about that. It was a while back. That. Okay. People seem to remember. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah. You're right, Marnie. You're right about that.
Yeah, next week.
Yeah, who says that?
So you
I
okay?
need to teach them how to be tea because they shut that shit down and it's not tea.
You
now,
don't even
it's
know how to be a
boring.
T
So you okay with
page. What the
Bane?
fuck, Dalton?
I mean, she's a Hannah Montana from Timu, but I mean, it is what it is. I'll fucking wax her mustache.
And you
Oh,
try to
Lord.
be the
I'll
Timu fucking
wax her
Justin
mustache.
Bieber.
You
So
know, you
what?
see the movie White Chicks?
Mhm.
She looks like Marlon after the fucking change.
I can't even say nothing here because they'll kick me out.
But he whines when people say anything about him.
She looks like
They
Marlon
don't
after
know.
the change.
They don't remember I'm your mama.
Yeah, I'm good. Hey,
It's
hey,
an auntie.
Boogie.
She don't even
What you
remember I'm your
doing?
mama.
I had to come here. I had to
It's
cool
a man
down.
that don't want you up there.
I calmly exited the live for the first time I think in my life alive and just left.
Which means he
without
rage
snapping.
quit.
I
He rage quit.
I just left. They would have said shit. I probably would have told her she looked like the movie White Chicks. Hey, Marlon Wayans, Wayne Brothers,
Melanie.
I
Thank
got
you.
somebody that you could actually have to play as the White Chick season or the series 2, Bae. You wouldn't need a double person. She's got like 8 personalities.
Hell.
So you could just split the personalities up and dress her in a different dress, and like, you know how you could do it, you know, like Parent Trap, Lindsay Lohan, you know.
TikTok.
You wanna be
Stop
there.
TikTok
Hey,
on
stupid.
my-
little while.
The original Parent
You gotta
Trap
you gotta
did not
learn how
have
to,
Lindsay
like,
Lohan in it.
get through it, you know. I just think, like, I think you're stomping on territory you don't know about, Woogie, and that it might get a little wild for you.
They're all dropping out of her box.
Yeah, they're all leaving.
'Cause they're
Mhm.
boring.
Well, it ain't boring. Usually, right now it is.
Yeah, they're bored as hell right
So
now.
I left. I get it. Hey,
I
Valerie.
can only handle the 5 minutes of this shit.
Well, they done ran off everybody because
I
of
know,
all the
right?
drama.
Because they
Bring the drama back, and they'll be there.
to move Barbie up in there.
Leave Hannah
I'm gonna
Montana
blame it
alone, the
on
best
her.
of both worlds.
It's really bad when your mom's sitting next to you.
She
Talking
definitely
shit
ain't got
about
the
these
limo
people.
out front. I'll tell you that, though. I feel like she'd have to steal a limo. Hey, can you go to King James, see if he's live?
I can, I guess so.
I'll tell you, everybody, since I ain't got my other
Okay.
phone right now.
Oh, is that
Look,
the
I'm
only,
gonna have you a list
only
of
one he
people you
has
can start
left is
watching
King
out.
Okay,
James?
well, I need somebody besides
Okay,
these
type
boring
in King
people.
James. He's
Thank
ratchet
you,
too.
Howard, for the
Oh, well, I
100.
need somebody fun right now who likes to troll people.
He's the one.
King James. All right, is there any particular one right here?
Just click King James and it'll
Okay.
come up.
All right. Oh, is he?
He's a
no,
douche. He's always gonna show up. That's his bitch ass face, but that ain't
Oh,
him. Hold
thank you,
He's not
MG, for the
live.
bumblebee.
He needs to be
I
live
need some
though.
drama up in
That
here.
was so cute.
James, go live. Talk your shit.
You got me addicted to drama.
Call
because I
Faithy
sit and
Poo
listen to your
in.
shit all the time. So
You know what? It's not my fault, okay?
when I
These
scroll
people.
through my algorithm, I have no drama.
Let's go see what Tia Up's doing since her whack ass is whack too.
You on there 30 seconds.
He's
with
bored
her
faking
and
her
literally
bullshit
looking
like
for
she
drama to involve himself in.
Okay. Man, I'm just gonna search everybody.
I did see that.
I
He's
didn't
a
know
walking
you were
red
so-
flag. No, he's not. He's a walking fucking green flag. Okay, he is. He gives you all kind of green flags. It's like
And
the
you're a
best man
walking
in the
red flag.
world. James just makes you want to believe everything in the
No, he
world,
doesn't.
and
And
just
if you
think
do
he's your
believe him,
best
you're an
friend.
idiot.
I didn't know you were so viral.
He's
Famous.
not.
I'm not famous, but
You
I'm
said
viral
with-
for the wrong
You have
reasons.
said
He's
with
not
some people-
viral either.
That's because they're bitches.
You have said with some
Viral,
people
yes,
who got a million
viral,
followers.
no.
That ain't shit. Okay, I've sat with people like 14 million, but still, these people
I
are
know
raggedy.
he has
You
it.
know, I could have really been like, check the star in them. Do you know they was gonna put me in their clique and I could have been fucking fame, like really
You are
trashy.
so
Like I could
full
have
of
kissed
shit,
the Island Boys and
Dalton.
shit. Like I had an offer to go kiss Check the Star and the Island
Oh, my
Boys, and I
God.
back with me and Check was friends, and I told him no, I don't want to do that weird shit.
He's
I
so full of
raised you to
shit.
stay outside
Oh,
that circle and
my
stay in the
bad.
square, okay?
My bad. My Island Boy. He was really gonna fly me out.
I bet they
Sure he
will.
was.
Do you not remember every time he come
Prove
in
it.
my live and I tell him shut the fuck up because he
Prove
was
it.
drama and he's always giving me my box trying to be in
Who?
the middle. Check the Star.
Yeah, I do. And he,
Fucking
yeah, for a
little
long time
bitch.
until just here recently.
I know y'all gotta remember that every time Check the Star was clout chasing
I
off of
thought you
me.
was going to talk about Aaron
He got
Carter.
mad. And that's what he gets so mad about because I knew Aaron Carter before him and all the shit. And then
He
he's
did
like,
not know Aaron
he's
Carter.
like, well, I
Shut
actually
up,
hung out
Dalton.
with him a lot longer. I was like, I don't give a fuck who hung out with who. It ain't nothing about that. I was like, you robbed him. You sat there and did him horrible with Melanie Martinez. I said, you actually fucking ruined his career
Oh
trying
my
to get
God.
him so fucked up so much that he couldn't even fucking keep his mind focused to write music until the end. I said, on top of that,
What
you
the
literally
fuck?
did so much to this man that he was making videos with gibberish at a gas station. Do you remember that shit?
Well, I watched him every day.
I know,
think
I know
Dalton's
you did. I
jealous
told
of
you.
quite
And I
a
go,
few
"Hey,
people."
Aaron," he gets so
I know,
mad
I
every
said,
time
"Quit
I meet
picking
him.
on
I
me."
Faith
said,
brushed
"Fuck
her
yeah,
hair.
we'll
She
pick
got a
on
shower
Aaron
today.
every
It's
time.
that time of month.
Every time, quit.
Hey,
He'd
Aaron.
get mad at you.
He
I
was
said,
so
"Don't
mad
do
at me.
that."
I knew Aaron Carter, y'all, for real.
Because if
Ooh,
he
So Aaron was kind
Dirty
of rude.
Smurf.
He was going through
Bitch
stuff.
boy,
Let me-
he
let
was
me
gonna
explain.
turn
Aaron
you
Carter was
out,
actually
pimp you
good
like
soul.
a
He was, okay?
drag hoe you act
He was a
like.
good soul, but he was trouble.
Damn.
All right, he went through a lot of stuff in his life between his family and everything.
Yes.
Before House of Carters.
Oh
I know
my
some of you-
God. Perfectly said. Dalton lives in a teeny bop magazine world. Yep. 100% he does.
May I watch that? Aaron and his family did not have the best communications.
Yeah,
nor
we
did
all knew that
he really talked
from,
to his
you
mom
know,
much in that series because
watching
of
the
the fact
show.
that she was taking his money and doing all the stuff that she was doing.
And we knew that from the
all of
news.
that. He just got out there. He got on like every Hollywood child star. Well, not everyone, because there's a couple that actually get out of the Hollywood face, but most of them, let's say that. Most of the Hollywood stars get introduced into things real early in their lives.
Does he act like
And they get
he's
introduced
telling us
into
something none of us
crowds
know?
early in their lives and parties
Already?
early in their lives. And it is their choice to make the right choice, but they don't always have that mindset because of the age and the mentality and all of that
No
to
shit,
say no.
Sherlock.
They want to fit in. They want to look good. They want to be popular. They want to be fit like their next star beside them, the role model that they're looking at. Like, hey, you're cool, you know.
Sounds like somebody watches way too much E-News lately. Or in his entire life. He's watched way too much E-News.
So I feel like Aaron, a lot of it was more of trying to just fit in because he didn't have the childhood. He didn't. Like, and I'm not saying that to be mean. He was always going as he was a child.
Neither did his
Never
brother.
really got to have the childhood as most.
Neither did
kids
Britney
do.
Spears.
So a lot of them.
Neither did
when
any
they get
child
out, like, look
star
at Sky
actor.
Jackson, for instance. She went to Streamer University and was the most civilist and just trying to fit in and, you know, like trying to have a life. Now she's like, I didn't get to have my childhood because I was on Jesse and I was doing this and I was doing that. So now she's just living life and enjoying it with regular people. Like, they're streamers, but they're not like out there famous yet. And, you know, so
Is that what
Hollywood
he's
can
trying
really
to do?
it
Be
to you.
famous?
Hollywood can really fuck you.
Never
mind
happened.
up. It can do a lot of things. And we don't know
Right?
what happened. I'm not gonna say this to be mean, but I don't know what happened behind closed doors with any soul. And there was points, if you remember, where Aaron tried to come out of the closet as well on not Dr. Phil, but that fucking real
God.
doctor show. Like that where he was sick and they thought he had diseases and HIV and all of that. What the fuck was his name? But anyways, he went on a television show.
Wait, you didn't
And
know
during
him
this
too?
time, that's when he confessed that, you know, he had been experimenting. Dr. Oz, thank you. I couldn't fucking remember. He went on Dr. Oz and he confessed, you know, his love and how he was so broken by everything and he looked so sick. I think that's the worst I've actually seen him in so long because he got better and then he got sick again. And then when he confessed that he was coming out of the closet, that he was bi, he thought he was bi and all of this, I really feel like Check the Star also had a persuasion in this because I'm going to tell you things that I know, and this isn't allegedly, I know this, is that Check the Star and Aaron Carter
Oh
butt
my
butted.
god.
I'm not trying to be weird, but I know this. So
Okay. Okay.
during that time of Dr. Ozcheck did kind of like sturdy, kind of like
Dr.
his
Oz
way
is a
in
quack.
to Aaron Carter, and was always at his house and walking around his house while Aaron Carter was passing out at his computer, and you could just see Check in the background acting so fucking weird, like just the weirdest fucking shit. And of course they had the big air tanks that they was doing from. And a lot of people didn't realize that is that
So
Aaron
he watched
Carter
all
liked
of this
to mix.
and thinks that he now is an expert
He
on it.
liked to take things and do the huff, so it already was bad, but it extra bad. And if anybody knows
He's
about
dead.
that
Why are you
huffing
talking
stuff,
about
there is
him?
things that where you can pass out from it instantly, like you
Thank
can
you,
fall and
Debbie.
collapse, pass out for 30 seconds.
He sure
Different
did
side
call
effects,
Dr. Oz
different
a
ways
real
it affects
doctor.
you after long-term usage. So I'm not gonna
Mark.
put any story out there who did anything to Aaron or anything like that. I will never do that. I try to
Then stop talking on
stay
him.
clear unless it's me and Check to start talking about it like we did and we fought about it. Because we did. We went at each other about it one day. But
Oh my god.
I don't believe it was
Dalton has
an
no
accident.
right to be talking about any of
And I
this.
stand
He
on
wasn't there. He doesn't know him.
I don't believe it was from the person that was in his house already when it happened to Aaron Carter not letting them in for hours and hours.
Oh, that's
and
right. He
hours
is a heart doctor.
To the I can say this.
I
'cause
forgot
it's
about
true.
that.
To the video checks the Star made on his fucking
I don't
driveway, fucking 2 days after it happened, to everything that laid out in
Exactly.
that event, to the people that passed by his house and said, I'm the one that took out Aaron Carter. If y'all remember that live stream where that dude was live about it, to Melanie Martinez telling him 2 days before this that you're going to end up. It's not my say though. It's just what I saw.
Then shut the fuck up.
So I don't want to put allegedly because it's actually out there. That's what I'm saying. So sad. Young life, you know, because he still had a long life. But Prince, he's beautiful. I watch him grow up. I do. I check on Melanie's page all the time just to see how he's looking. Cause like, you know, it's like, is he gonna look like Aaron Carter more when he gets older, or is he gonna look like Melanie more when he
creeping
gets older?
on Aaron
Which I never
Carter's
judged
kid
Melanie
now.
for like being the mom, even though she was
And
something.
admits it.
She was something. Y'all don't know Melanie Martinez like I do. Swoop that.
Oh my God.
Man, I could tell you stories of her hooking up with people.
Where's your proof?
Melanie, I can't get on to you because you'll come in here and cuss me out. You'll try to send me another cease and desist. I ain't playing that bullshit with you no more.
What?
You know she.
So she's already tried to send him a cease and desist, and he's still running his fucking mouth. What's sad is the dead cannot send a cease and desist. That's why he's talking on Aaron Carter. This is disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. I had no clue this was in there. It's almost over. I hadn't finished watching it all. Yeah, a bit obsessed. Stop creeping on other people's kids.
She tried to do that to me. She did.
Well, I'm sure she had a reason to.
Called them fucking.
Oh, it ended like that? Oh, wow. Damn. Well, that ended abruptly. Oh, my bad. That ended very abruptly. Damn. Everything he said is almost word for word what I found on Google. Yeah, that's not surprising. I mean, I guess we can all say we were best friends with whatever person we choose to. Better have some proof. I got Face Live taken down the other night. I was very proud of myself. Congratulations, Lilac. Yes, it could. It sure could. I didn't even think about that. You are right. Maybe another 30 to 45 minutes. We're going to watch some stuff on Faith real quick, and then I'll end. You are welcome. Alright, we'll watch a little bit of this. Like I said, I'm working on the video currently. But some of you may not have seen it. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Did I go too far? I think I did. Oh, do you want to see when Mocha finally cut Faith free? Hold on.
Think similar to that.
What's going
Okay,
on?
hold on.
And
Good luck with that.
Yeah, she's not in there yet. So basically, I guess Faith got racist again or something. And she was trying to call Mocha like the whole fucking day. Mocha wouldn't answer, which is good. I guess she was busy. Because, you know, people cannot just drop their lives for Faith. Even though she expects you to. But, the only reason she was trying to call Mocha was so she could manipulate her behind the scenes before she made it into a box. That's all it was. That's why Faith wants to talk to people on the phone, so that she can manipulate the fuck out of them. Well, Mark, you enjoy that poo.
Yeah, she did. They tried to call me. I just didn't. I didn't answer because I wasn't on my phone, so I missed her call. But she did try to call me a few times. Maybe
Okay, well, decline.
So I wasn't able to talk to her about what's been going on. Okay.
We don't give a fuck, respectfully.
So
I
she
hope
wasn't
not.
able to tell
I
me
hope
what
not,
exactly
Lo.
was going on because I woke up late. I was on live till 4 a.m.
Oh, God. Oh, I thought you left.
You were
right
out
now.
late, bro? I didn't even know that.
I come in peace. It's okay, dog mama. I come in
Welcome
peace.
back,
Oh,
Kiki.
God.
I'm not here to be disrespectful. I'm not here to excuse
I
my
know.
behavior. What I am here to do
is say the reason that I didn't talk to you. I tried calling you this morning because I wanted to avoid this whole conversation on live.
It happened
And
online.
I don't feel comfortable talking about it on live.
Okay.
And like I love you so much. But like I was telling my cat, I told them some stuff today about how I was feeling and what was going on. And I hope you can understand this. I was telling
Poor
Black
Kiki.
this morning. I don't talk about this a lot, but I have PTSD and bipolar, and it doesn't matter.
Shut up,
That's
Faith.
not what I'm saying. But like, I literally, when I think of things, I don't think before I speak. Like, and that's something that I need to work on
Dave.
internally. But
didn't you talk about the incident on live? Didn't it happen on live? So you don't want to talk about what happened already that was on live?
it happened on live, yes, but I'm trying.
He just wants you to call her. That's what
I mean, so Faith, if you know it happened
Okay,
on
well,
live,
we'll
you
talk
know we're
then.
gonna see all the videos. You know they
He
click
just
on
wants you to
I know
call
it
her
happened.
personally,
I
Mogus. He
know
wants
it
you on the
happened.
phone
I'm
personally.
not-
Doesn't matter what's
Because
about.
this is crazy, and it seems like you're not really trying to be accountable either. So like, I don't know what else to
What do
say.
you mean? What do you mean? I'm literally here.
You're saying that you don't want to talk about it.
I'm trying.
I
to
hope
talk
not,
about it.
Muffin.
I told you exactly what I told everyone else. I'm a very reactive person, just like I said what I said in that live.
No, she's just a piece of
yesterday.
shit.
I've told my parents awful things too. It's not just that conversation.
Damn,
He wants to
Texas
talk-
princess.
never
Go,
mind.
girl.
Oh, you guys just heard that? They're setting off bombs over here
I
too.
mean, I don't understand why you wouldn't want to address it because
And
you know I am
addressing it.
African American, right?
Did I not just say what I said?
She wants to do it
I
off the app, Mocha, she said. She doesn't want to do it on live with people around.
That's too
I
bad.
just don't want to have everything being come at me when I already know
But
that
you said
I
it on
fucked up.
live. So how are you going to do a private when everyone already
Correct.
knows you said it on live? So
She
what's the
wants
point
Mocha
about
to
bringing it
call
up
her
on
'cause
live?
she has like this thing with
She
talking to
wants to
Mocha personally.
manipulate
Yeah, because she
her.
does. She wants to make up a story. That's why she won't say it on live, so she knows she won't
Alyssa,
get caught.
did I
Damn,
not
Jane.
just say? Did I not just say what I said to
I know you.
everyone
You
on
literally
my-
said you wanted to talk to her privately, but why? So you won't get caught in a
Why?
lie?
No.
Is that why you want to
no,
talk to her? No,
why-
I'm being dead ass.
Alyssa,
I agree, Melanie.
I'm not here to disrespect you. I'm not lying. I'm not saying anything. What I said to everyone this morning is what I will stand on. I am a very reactive
Yeah, I know.
person. I will say shit out of my mouth without thinking.
Because
But
you're
if
used to
people
saying
can
it at
accept
home in
that,
private.
I don't know what to tell them.
But
Yeah.
the thing is, Faith,
It's
the one
normal
thing
for her
but that's
to
a
be
horrible excuse
racist.
to be like, oh, I said the N-word, it just slipped out. That's one word you should never
Because
let
she's a
slip out of your
racist
mouth.
pig.
You could get hurt for that, saying that word.
No,
That word is not
Yeah,
easy to.
but
That
But
your
I
word should
didn't
not be said.
say- I didn't say a slur. I didn't
She
say.
said.
Oh my
supposedly
God,
in the
Mark.
comments, She said that it's okay to
He
be
said it
racist.
to A. She didn't say the
Let me
ER,
talk,
but it doesn't.
bro. You keep cutting everyone up. She says it's okay to be racist in private. Yes, she told everybody in public that it's okay
She
to be
sure did
racist-
say that.
racist in private.
Basically,
I have the
yeah,
clip.
That's
She kept
the
that comment
summary.
private too.
Okay, so she's pretty much saying it's okay to say the N-word in private because you won't get caught. What the fuck?
She's trying to justify that she can be racist as long as it's not in public. Behind
Correct.
closed doors doesn't
That's what I'm
count.
saying. So you're saying it's okay to say the N-word in That's
I'm
ridiculous.
not
Mark did a
trying
big
to
poop.
justify anything.
You
I'm
just
not
are.
trying to justify
Mark
anything.
needs to go to his
No,
calendar and write it
she told
down.
everybody
Why
that
does this keep
comment.
happening? Why is this another?
Hell no.
Is there,
Because Faith is
something
a
that you
piece
feel in
of
your
shit.
heart that you think is okay? Why does this keep happening? You had a situation.
Tons of
with this-
people.
No,
with the monkey
I'm
thing.
telling
Tons
you,
of people
the
have
same way I told my parents,
BPD and
I told my
BP,
parents
and they
to
are
go
not racist
BIE
pigs.
Yesterday is the same way I act when
No,
I
you
get
tell your
angry.
parents to go die
I
because
asked
you
them
hate them.
repeatedly in that live. I said in that live that I didn't want to speak.
She gave you a lion?
Then get out of it.
Said you went on a date, and on her date with a
No
guy.
disrespect, Faith. I'm trying to be
Yeah,
I'm
you're
white
lying,
person to
lying.
white person. You can
Yay.
get hurt for saying that. Even
I understand that.
Welcome
No,
back,
but
be
hurt.
kind.
Everybody knows that.
No, but she doesn't understand that, obviously, because she
can understand
just
if you say it
admitted
over
that she would
time.
say it in public,
But
behind
Faith,
closed doors.
do you realize every time you say something and you give us the excuse, we go and we look and then you lied?
Yeah.
Like,
What
it's
do you
just not.
mean?
I
What did
personally
What do you
feel bad
mean,
for
what do
her.
you mean?
I know that's what I said. I'm not lying. You can see my whole live. I will send
Oh,
you
I know,
the
we know.
link.
Mark.
I saw it. I saw videos of it.
Leave
can I
Kiki
say
alone.
really quick? You know, all the people that are going crazy right now. Well, I would have hated if you guys saw Stacey
He
a couple
is.
years ago and what we went through with that. She did way worse.
Yeah, and she got
Yeah.
kicked and
Way
she got blocked
worse.
for it. She got blocked and kicked for it. And
Yeah, that's funny when somebody actually says, "Do you know every time you say something and then we go back and we see a clip and you lied?" And Faith, her only response was, "What do you mean?" What part of that was fucking confusing? I can't with her.
She did. No, she did. But
For
my
years.
point is that at the end of the day, you know,
Oh,
you can come back
so
from that.
many times.
It's just you gotta make changes.
If you,
He's making Faith her chocolate peanut butter
Respectfully,
cake.
If you don't want to be my friend, that's cool. I don't want to throw away a friendship that I care about, but I'm not gonna.
What
sit
friendship?
here And have to
The only friend was Mocha.
Something that I deal with. I can't think before I speak, and if
Exactly,
someone doesn't
Dave.
understand that-
Thank you.
Okay, thank you for your speak. That's crazy.
Sounds dangerous.
Thank you.
Both of you.
Not thinking before you speak is not part of any condition that I've ever heard of.
You might need to work on that before you come back online.
Exactly.
Well, I'm not-
Angela, that's exactly what I fucking told her.
Yeah,
Should I
if
do
that's
that
the
as
case-
merch?
I was gonna say too, Black. To what you just said. Yeah,
Could
people
be a
that
merch
come back
idea.
From that, like you can.
I
work
just
on
wrote it down.
This is not with something like this, like with the rich. This is the second time, and she's still not getting it. At least Stacey fucking learned. Faith is not learning. That's the
that's what
problem.
I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, and I'm literally
Okay.
trying to tell her, like, even if it's not
It
us,
will be part of
she
the
can
merch
get
line.
hurt from that. Someone will literally pop her in her shit, no matter if she's that or not, for saying that.
No, they're not.
I
Yeah,
understand.
people for saying the ER, the A word, people get hurt for that, Black. You don't understand that. People,
She
at least in
can't even leave
Jersey.
her house.
So Alyssa,
Okay, so as far as that goes, as far as merch, that one's I've already got that one on the list. As far as a shirt that says DJ Big Poop, so that's already a go. The calendar I would have never thought of, so glad that was brought up. That one, yes, I will definitely add that to the merch.
Mocha, I want to tell y'all what happened
This
last
is
night.
Yeah,
disgusting.
this is
Oh,
not
look
good
who's
for
in
you,
a lot.
Faith.
So-
Look who jumped in a box.
This is why I didn't want to come in here.
But Faith, hold on a
Because
second.
you know that you did wrong and you don't want to take accountability and be held accountable. You want me to sit here and baby you and tell you, oh, it's okay, Faith. It's not okay.
Oh, that's
Bug it
definitely
out.
going on a shirt.
I literally spent 3 hours on my own live speaking about what I just said to you.
No, Faith, you went into a live last night with a whole panel of black people, and they questioned you in the
Turtleneck?
past why you
Oh,
felt
yeah.
it was okay to
Okay.
say
Stop
the.
the video.
Hold
I
on,
said
Faith,
I
Faith,
did
hold,
it.
Faith, hold on. I'm gonna tell her what really fucking happened. Stop.
Dalton,
Again,
I
again,
said I
Faith, I'm
did
talking to Mocha. Stop.
Whiny little guy, bro.
Again, she went in there. They questioned why she said the N-word in the
Stop
past and why she did
it.
what she did again. And she turned around and manipulated the whole situation and waited for the host to go off camera and told them
No,
that
I
it was okay for her to be racist in private. It does not matter what she says in private
Saw the
because her
video.
parents are racist. That's gross, Faith.
Dalton, everyone saw the video. Stop acting
I don't
like
give
you-
a damn. You're sitting here lying to Mocha, and I'm not going to allow you to,
Okay,
because you sat there and told about a bunch of people last night that was colored
I
that it was
never
okay
said
for
I
you to
did,
sit there
Dalton.
and say that.
Yeah, you don't call him colored, Dalton. What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh God. Texas Princess. I was already thinking about that. Honestly, I was already thinking about that. Oh, God. And Dalton called people colored. Called black people colored. Yes, he did. Now, he does get called out for that, and he uses the excuse, I just called them what Faith called them. I was just repeating what she said. No, you weren't. No, you weren't. That had nothing to do with what Faith said. You were not repeating something that Faith said. You yourself called them that. You can't sit there and backpedal and claim, oh, is this using what Faith used? I don't recall her saying that. Yeah, it is. It is. I don't recall. I mean, unless somebody else has heard her saying that, I have never heard her say that. Oh my God, Mark. So, yeah. Just saying. I don't.
She did. That's disgusting.
You did. Yes, you did. You said
Disgusting.
public first, then you changed it to private. Yes, you did.
Exactly. And I saw it in the comments. You can't delete comments. You can see it in the comments. It's disgusting, actually.
Okay.
I'm really being
can't
genuine,
say
Faith.
colored.
I
You gotta
really
say
don't want you to
people
get
of
hurt
color.
because you can.
No, I was repeating the words that she said. That's what
No,
she
you
said.
weren't.
word for word.
No, you weren't.
To be honest with you, you lost all my respect for that.
Faith is. I have never heard her
Like I
say
said,
that.
I'm sorry. That's disgusting.
That's fine. You don't need.
And no, you would believe it or not, there's people on the other side of the fucking world that still say that. Even some sub as that, like on the other side of the world, that's normal for them to say
I wasn't
that.
saying that to be any type of way. That was its own words. I was just
No, it
repeating
wasn't.
her words in a way that was
Nope.
civil enough to not be racist or rude.
Nope.
And again, that's what she did. And they literally told her last night. It was
I never
disgusting.
said I didn't do it.
Again, Faith, stop talking over me. Again, they told her it was disgusting last night. She literally left their live stream
I
and went
left
live and
the live
ignored
because
every single one of them that came over to talk to her about it. Blocked people, dropped people.
To listen to it.
Yes, you do. When you said it to a bunch of people that was in that panel of that color, yes, you do.
That's the point I'm making. He's not one of them.
Dalton, you're making it
He was a little
worse.
careful on that
You're
one.
making it worse. You're literally screaming at me, and I can't even.
While you're sitting here at Mocha's panel
Faith-
with somebody that is disgusted by this, okay? Again,
Okay,
Faith, you need to
don't
realize
be
that.
disgusted.
Faith, you made it worse last night when you went in that panel in the boxes and said what you said. That's what made it worse.
Again.
You did it a second time.
I understand that. I really do. I'm not negating that. I said what I said, and I shouldn't have. But
Like, you ever hear
again,
that saying, Faith? Once is a mistake, second time is not a mistake.
Thank
That's
you,
what I'm saying.
fuck
You
you
can
for
no
the
disrespect.
eagle.
You apologized the first time and said you don't mean it. You didn't mean
Second
to.
time means I don't give a fuck.
Exactly, and
If
especially that you
if
said it in the
means I don't give
comments.
a fuck, if
By the way, this is like the 4th time she has been racist online in the last year and a half on TikTok, and that she has been explained why it's racist and what racism is. She knows. She ain't stupid. She's known her whole life that you don't say this stuff. But here's the thing. Both of her parents are extremely racist, and so is Faith. She is so used to being racist, verbally racist at home, that when she gets pissed off because she's caught in a lie or a skit online, it just easily comes out of her mouth. That's all it is. There's no excuse for her.
it means I don't give a fuck, well, that's not
But
my
the fact that
intention.
you're saying you said what you said just
And you don't
says
care either.
You don't give a fuck.
Mocha, she
I
literally said she
what
doesn't
I
apologize
said.
either.
I'm not
You just
saying
said-
that I'm denying it.
Mhm.
That's what that means.
You said I said what I said.
Well,
I'm
no,
not
Jessica with a
denying
K.
it.
We were waiting for her this morning. She never came in.
This is
I
clear.
never
Thank you,
said
fuck
that.
you, for the finger heart.
Disgusting.
And I
Doesn't
asked you,
care.
I called
Oops.
you this morning, and I asked you, I want to talk before all this happened.
To tell me this. To tell me what?
A totally different story.
What do you mean? I'm not making up a lie. I would tell her, she would see the videos, and I would tell her, hey, this is exactly what I said. I have no reason to lie.
Oh,
There
I
are
have the
clips.
clip of her saying
Well,
what
I'm
she
not saying
said.
as strong as it is. One time it was an accident. 3 times makes you a racist when you call your parents a
Yeah,
racist and
straight
claim
up.
that you're a racist, Faith. I don't care what you said, you're a
Parents even
racist.
said that? That is crazy.
Yes.
Yeah. I
Dalton,
lost all my
you said
respect.
Okay.
what you said
As a white girl,
very
as-
easily,
As a white girl,
I'm
without
done. I'm
thought.
done with you.
It
I'm
came
done
out
with you.
that clear
Washing my hands with you.
and fast.
I'm done.
Thank
have-
you,
you don't
fuck
get
you, for the gold coin.
Did she say I'm washing my hands with you?
I know.
Washing my hands with you. Washing my hands.
That was funny.
That was a cutoff right there.
I'm done.
she didn't
Oh,
even
of
deny
course.
it. Like, she didn't deny it and she didn't apologize once. That is disgusting. Disgusting.
And she went like this too when she said
Thank you, Stark.
When she
For the
uses
gold
this
coin,
mocha,
sorry, I
if
had
you
to
don't
look
want to
at
be
it
my
again.
friend, fine then, honey. She doesn't care about your friendship with that because that's serious.
Oh my god, yeah, we're not listening anymore of Dalton. We'll watch a little bit of what I wanted to show really quick. Well, let me find it. Because I know I've already seen... There it is. I'm going to fast forward through all the ass kissing
That people
first.
gifted
How
me
long ago was
willingly.
this, Faith?
Hold on.
Literally,
Like, this bitch just lies so much.
I'm not in a relationship, and my parents pass away.
Okay, yeah, we'll just start it. Here
I
we
need
go.
Thank you,
caregivers.
y'all.
So
That's not Kay. Sent me a big mama Kia. Period. What is your disability?
I can't walk. I have cerebral palsy.
You can walk, Faith.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I mean,
no, it's okay.
I'm pretty sure like you lived with it. I don't know how long, but it became you, so
my
it's
whole
not like
life.
a sorry
So
thing.
I will say, if I lost the ability to walk,
What?
if I already had it,
What?
that would be.
Oh, you was born with it.
Wait a minute. So wait, let me get this right. So she is telling this woman that she has never had the ability to walk. Is that what she just said? She can walk. She walked through her entire school. From fucking kindergarten all the way to when she graduated high school. She stopped walking 6 years ago when she decided to park her ass in that fucking wheelchair and start scamming people online. Stopped going to PT and all this other shit. She walks. Oh my god. Whew, I thought so.
It's medical malpractice.
Mhm.
So a doctor fucked me up, and I stopped breathing.
Okay, hold on.
And now we're here.
You got some money though, right? You got your money?
Nope.
That's a lie right there. They did sue. They got money. That's how they paid to build the house that she's living in right now. Just saying.
So did you physically fuck the doctor back up? Like,
No,
you got
I
your
was
people
a
to sign for
baby.
you?
I was a baby, so they did it when I was like 8 days old. Because I went in, I was still in the hospital.
She was 6 days old when it
They did it
happened.
when I was a baby because I was super,
Oh,
super
okay.
small.
Oh, thank
I
you.
was like a pound.
Thank you, Jane.
So.
Okay. A pound when you was born?
Yep. 1 pound, 13 ounces.
Okay, so if she was 1 pound 13 ounces, that would make her 2 pounds 1 ounce, correct? What the fuck? Why is she doing that shit again? Isn't it? 1 pound 13 ounces would be 2 pounds 1 ounce. Right, they own another home, yeah. Oh, 16 ounces is a pound? I thought 12 ounces. Hold on. I could have swore 12. Oh, 16. Okay, you're right. So she said she was 1 pound 13 ounces. Whatever. Anyway. Got it. Thank you. Why did I think 12 ounces was a pound?
And you here? Oh, that's a blessing.
I know.
That's
Such
a real
blessing.
nice blessing. Okay.
Yeah.
Blessing my
I mean,
ass.
I can't complain, honestly.
Really,
I mean,
Faith? All you do is fucking complain about your disability. So that you can scam people.
Yeah,
I
like
could
what is,
complain
you know,
about
life
it,
is
but
like
I choose
everybody.
not to.
Nobody is perfect, but God don't make mistakes. And
Never. God's good all the time.
thank you, Pretty Black. for
What
the
meet me
topic.
lawsuit?
Thanks, Jack.
Okay,
Let's go.
How old are you?
I don't
28.
sell weed, so that's probably a
I'll
good
be
thing,
29
Dave.
next month.
You got kids?
No,
Thank God.
Okay.
just me.
Do you want kids? Can you have kids?
Yeah, I can.
Unfortunately,
It's
she
gonna be
can.
really
Hopefully
hard
she
on
never
my
does.
body, but like, I mean, it may kill me, but like, yeah,
I don't
would
know.
love to
What
have kids of
lawsuit?
my own. But then again, I don't want to be in a relationship for the wrong reasons.
No,
What
Faith
reason
don't want to
why
be in
you
a
don't wanna be in a
relationship. She
relationship?
just
Put me
wants
on.
somebody that'll fuck her.
I don't want to be in a relationship because growing up, I used to think
What?
that a relationship was all that I needed because I wanted to feel loved and cared for, which is
Wait, did she just literally sit here and lie and say, I don't want to be in a relationship? That's all she does, is sexually harass men on TikTok and lie about being in relationships with people. I don't know, but I'm seeing that one. Did she just post it? Oh, medical malpractice, not meet me. No, but I know that there was a medical malpractice suit. And I know that they got money from it. And I know that's what they paid for that house to be built specifically for Faith to be able to move around in it. Yeah, I see your comments just fine. Yeah, another George. She's always got a George Glass relationship going on. How many times were you commenting that you couldn't see them? Because that's weird. Alright.
true still.
Oh,
But
me too. We all want love, and we
I mean,
look for it in the
everyone
wrong
wants
places.
love, but for
Mom,
me, I wanted to get in a relationship for physical security, not because I wanted to be with someone.
There you go. She just admitted it. And she doesn't mean physical security. She means financial. And physical. She wants somebody who will fully 100% 24/7 take care of her, wipe her ass, do everything that she can do on her own. She wants somebody else to do it for her. And then also make sure that they have enough money so she can spend it on Jeffree Star and the Island Boys.
Because I'm very happy single. I'm very happy being on my
Since
own. I'm
when?
very content being by myself and not having to answer to anyone.
I don't know. It
But
depends on the state.
I can't take care of myself, so I need help. And like, frankly, if I'm not in a relationship and my parents pass away, because you never know when God calls them home, like, I'm gonna be
Thank you,
I'm
Jasmine.
gonna be in some facility somewhere. And like, I don't want that. I'm 28. Like, fuck. Like,
Yeah,
I
but you
don't
got a
want
long
that
time
long.
from that, and God wouldn't have saved you if He didn't have somebody here on earth for you already, or planting them there. So there is somebody here for sure. You just got to have that discernment to know who's there for the right reasons, there for the wrong reasons. But that's life. We all go through relationships. I'm 26. I probably didn't have 10 different relationships, and from middle school, high school, college. It's just life. But
You have
you
kids?
definitely. Do I have kids? Oh no, baby, this is my first one.
Oh, damn.
Unless I was
okay.
lied to.
Yeah, this is my
It's
first
very
one.
possible.
But you're definitely gonna be loved, okay?
Yeah.
You're gonna be loved.
I mean, I'm Virgin Mobile. So,
Virgin at 28.
Yep.
That's a blessing. That's good. That's
Yeah.
good. That's something to brag on. That's braggadocious.
I
Show
know.
me somebody else who could say that and really mean that. Like,
I
keep
know.
it until God send a man for
I
you.
mean,
he
I
gonna
don't even
literally
know.
sweep you off your feet.
I mean, honestly, that would be
What
amazing.
state did you look
Like,
it up under?
I'm excited for that day, but again, I'm very comfortable being single.
But
It's
stop
more
being
of a
comfortable being
physical
single, though.
security.
That's if you be comfortable being single, that's what the world has put in your mind, because you don't want drama, you don't want mess, you don't want to be dealing with people breaking your heart, so you get comfortable. But sometimes the enemy wants you to be comfortable because he wants you to be alone. But God don't want you to be alone. So it's okay to be like, yeah, I'm waiting for the right man, but don't get too comfortable, because the man needs you to, You know, he needs you to actually want it so he can come get
Yeah.
you and rescue you and come and he gonna do everything for you. He gonna put your clothes on for you. He gonna drive for you. He gonna make sure you eat. He gonna make sure you fed. He gonna rub your feet. He gonna do everything for you. So yeah.
I love the confidence. I'm holding out.
I'm for real. I know it is. Duh.
Where are you at in the world?
I'm in Atlanta.
W. Love that. I'm in Texas, but I'm from Cali.
Everybody from Cali.
No one cares.
I'm in
if she's
But
from
live in
California.
Texas.
Yeah. I'm in Waco.
Actually, no. In California.
Okay,
no.
so do you do content?
Yeah. Well,
It's not
I got all my
available in every
followers from
state.
going live. I made a couple videos. I have a couple. Like, I just like having friends and like meeting
Every
people
state
because
handles
I don't
disclosures
have
differently.
friends like in my city,
Mhm.
and it's just like very hard to make friends. So
Did you
I
check
come
the
here,
state of California
and
or
I feel
Texas?
comfortable here. This is like my diary. Now, do I have a hard time controlling emotions sometimes? Hell
No,
yeah.
she doesn't.
But like,
Wait, what you be doing? You be crashing out.
yeah, yeah,
How you
yeah.
be crashing out?
I just, people are mean, and I've done some stuff in my past that hasn't been pretty, and people don't like, and you know,
Who being mean to you?
Listen to this. This is good.
everyone.
Oh hell no.
No, like everyone's being mean. And like I get it, everyone has a past, and I've done some stuff that I'm not proud of.
Okay, and I'm pretty sure the ones who's being mean to you has done worse.
Yes. I don't know about that.
I don't know if what you do, but sometimes it could be a cause and effect. Sometimes you may say something out the way.
Basically,
Like
what happened is because everyone knows already, so.
Hold on. This is interesting for Token. So I'm seeing where you're saying that it, 1 year from the date you discovered it, or should have discovered it, the injury, or 3 years from the date that the injury occurred. Remember how Faith likes to say that she didn't find out she had cerebral palsy until she was 16 years old? You know how she's always repeating that over and over? And it says here in California, you must file a medical malpractice lawsuit by the earliest of 2 different deadlines. 1 year from the date you discovered, or should have discovered, the injury, or 3 years from the date the injury occurred. So technically they had until she was, 3 years old to file the medical malpractice suit. Faith is constantly saying, I didn't find out that I had CP until I was 16, which we all know is bullshit anyways. But that's interesting, reading that. Well, I doubt that at 3 years old she can understand what cerebral palsy was. Right, and I could have been told the wrong thing as well. 6 years ago is when she pretty much just stopped walking and doing anything. Hold on, because I'm contacting my person. Yeah, no, that was a good question. Yeah, we're talking about faith, though. No, I agree with you on that. What she's saying is that her lungs were underdeveloped and that the doctor administered too much oxygen, which then caused her to have CP. That's her story. That's her story. But she also claimed later that she was born with no lungs and half a brain. So, yeah. Listening to her storytelling, you have to take with a grain of salt. Hold on, because I'm trying to find out when and where the lawsuit was filed. But yeah, that's true. She also said she's 0.08% black, so you know, yeah. I thought I looked that up. Let me look it up again. Hold on. I know I looked that up. Right, but it can be caused after birth as well. By why? By what? Cerebral palsy is not caused just like in utero or during birth. It can also be caused after birth as well. Okay, so it says here, cerebral palsy is caused by damage or abnormal development in the parts of the brain that control movement. This damage can occur due to various factors, including injury or infection before or during birth, atypical brain development, lack of oxygen to the brain, genetic factors. Where's the other thing? Because it also says... There was, where is it that I saw that? I might have it screenshot, actually. Hold on. Okay. So, cerebral palsy can happen after birth. This is known as acquired cerebral palsy, which accounts for about 10 to 15% of all cases. It occurs when a child's developmental brain is damaged in the first few months or years of life. Some causes infections, conditions like bacterial meningitis, viral, whatever that is, cause dangerous inflammation in and around the brain. Head injuries, stroke or blood flow issues, like blood vessel damage, abnormal blood vessels or blood clots can disrupt oxygen flow to the brain, and severe jaundice can also cause it. Okay, too much oxygen can be harmful to a newborn's developmental brain, while lack of oxygen is primary and widely recognized trigger for brain injuries that lead to cerebral palsy. Prolonged exposure to excessive oxygen can also cause toxic damage, contributing to neurodevelopmental impairments such as cerebral palsy. They pierced her lung when they did the intubation, basically. Yes, too much oxygen can also create the damage to the brain that would cause her to have cerebral palsy. Yes. So while lack of oxygen is widely recognized as the main trigger, excessive oxygen can also be a toxic damage to the brain, causing cerebral palsy as well. So that would be hyperoxia. Too much oxygen. If a newborn, particularly a premature baby in the neonatal intensive care unit, receives high concentrations of supplemental oxygen for an extended period, it produces free radicals. These unstable molecules cause oxidative stress, leading to cell death in the developing brain and contributing to white matter injuries that are closely linked to cerebral palsy. Then you have hypoxia and anoxia as well, which is the too little oxygen. Where is that? Okay. An intubation tube doesn't reach the lungs? All right, let's look that up. So while intubation is a life-saving procedure to help a newborn breathe, the presence of the tube and the mechanical ventilation can cause lung and airway damage, especially in premature babies whose lungs are delicate and underdeveloped. So yes, it can cause damage to the lungs. So the pressure of the volume of the air pushed into the lungs can overinflate, stretch, or tear the delicate air sacs. Thank you, Texas Princess. It can also cause air leaks. Prolonged intubation can cause other issues, airway trauma, infections. So, no, she was just, her lungs were not fully developed because she was premature. And during intubation, I guess her lungs were pierced, or something happened during intubation, and it caused the whole thing, events that we have now. That's a good question. What did cause the air leak in her head? I would love to know. I don't know. Hey, Token Hillbilly, I wasn't there when she was born. I'm not her mother. I didn't birth her. I can only tell you what I know, what I've been told. I believe her about as much as you believe her. I'm just telling you what I have been told by somebody who is very close to her mother. No, we'll never get the full truth from Faith. That's a fact. Yeah, I know. I agree with you. I don't believe at all for 1 second that Faith did not know that she had CP until she was 16 years old. I find that a crock of shit. Her being a preemie and all that stuff, I would believe. I mean, the complications her mom had, she had miscarriages before, you know, she successfully I say birthed Faith. Yeah, her mom probably had a hard time, you know, carrying babies full term. As far as everything else, I because I wasn't there and because I don't speak to her mom directly, I don't know. I only get the information from someone who is extremely, like, when I say extremely close, I mean extremely tight with her mother, who got all this information from her mother a long time ago. She has always used a walker and her chair when she needed the chair. She didn't birth Faith, she hatched her. She used her walker all through school. She only used her chair if she had to get up to the second floor. That was it. Are you going to bed, Kiki? Good night. Once 6 years ago when she found Meet Me, I think it was Meet Me first. What? Faith said before that someone who was not medically authorized, not a doctor, messed with the vent settings 6 days after birth. Nobody would have been authorized unless it was one of her parents. That's weird. I don't remember her here. I may have missed that when she said it. Oh, good night, Texas Princess. We were telling the wrong person good night. But no, I'm with Token Hillbilly on this because there's so many holes in Faith's story that it's crazy, but according to Faith's parents, they did file a medical malpractice suit, and that's where how they got the money to build the house that Faith is living in right now. Now, they could have been lying out their ass on that. Yeah, that is very possible. Since we know that her mother lies for her, that's so possible that they lied about all of that. God knows where they got the money for it then. Eight years. Well, they moved into it 8 years ago. I can't remember exactly how long it took it 8 years ago. Hold on, because so she would have been 20 when they moved into it. Yeah, I don't either. I don't blame you, because neither do I. So right out of high school, yeah. So she would have been 20 when they moved into it, probably 19-ish. Okay, so hold on. So Faith is let's bring this up again. Faith is constantly claiming she didn't know she had CP until she was, it was built in 2017, thank you. She didn't know she had CP until she was 16 years old, according to her. According to California state law, let me find that again. That way I can get it right. Okay, so you have to file a medical malpractice lawsuit within 1 year of discovering the injury or 3 years from the date the injury occurred. So, I don't know, it's weird. Okay. If the victim is under 6 years old, the lawsuit must be filed within 3 years of the incident or prior to the child's 8th birthday, whichever is longer. Good night, Jackie. Correct. That, you're right. Yep. You're absolutely right, Token. I don't know, something doesn't smell right. And I'm glad that Token brought it to my attention, because something don't smell right here. That's possible. I mean, how long does it take? It's Faith. Yeah, that's true, Lo. That's true. How long it take? For instance, then people called scars on our brain damage. Today they call it white matter. Oh, you're right. I didn't even think about that. Okay, so in California, receiving money from a medical malpractice suit typically takes 2 to 5 years from the date the lawsuit is filed to the time of resolution. Once a settlement or verdict is reached, processing paperwork, clearing medical liens, and issuing the payout usually takes an additional 2 to 6 weeks. Negotiation or trial settlements reaching during mediation can resolve within 1 to 6 months. If the case proceeds to trial, it adds an extra 6 to 24 months. There could be delays as well. Oh my God, Dirty Smurf. It's a big poop. Yeah, it's a big poop. Wait, I have to get that because that was... yeah, there could have been an appeal as well. You are right. Thank you for... Because I never looked it up. That's the one I wanted to grab. I never looked it up. So thank you so much for bringing that to my attention that you haven't been able to find it. And that makes it even more interesting. So, if it can't be found, and it's almost impossible to have a medical malpractice suit made private, then who did they scam all that money from? Because I'm starting to think that whole family's fucking scammers. They scam the government. Their daughter scams all the internet. Like, I wouldn't be surprised at all. No, I believe you. I'm not saying at all that you're lying. I believe you. Right, we're not... What we're saying is that there's no medical malpractice found. What back pay? She didn't even lose her Social Security, her SSI and SSDI. She didn't lose that. I think she did come out in one of the live streams. It could have been a private agreement, a private settlement. That is very, very possible. Yeah, Faith cannot pull money from a trust. They do have a trust set up for her, but they also have a trustee in place. So Faith cannot just do willy-nilly with everything. Because they don't even trust her. That is a good question, though. It is very possible it was a private settlement. Because if it was a private settlement, it might not be public record. I don't know. I have no clue. All I know is they did file. That's what I've been told by the person who is very tight with her mother. Yes. Well, and let's not also forget that the screenshot she posted was fake. She got it from Google. Yeah, the irony is that she has a trust and she can never be trusted. You're right. That is an iron. I just cannot seem to get any of these that I want. Yeah, most of them are settled out of court. Yeah. Yeah, doing what was in the best interest of the child to keep her alive. Yep. And then they chose not to raise her, and now society has to deal with her dumb ass. Yay us, right? That's true, Lo. Oh my God, Dave. That's a problem with this country, is everybody's sue happy. This country is way too sue happy. Social media babysitting, that's exactly what it is. That's why they do nothing about it. Somebody said that her dad took away both of her phones for like 30 minutes. I don't know, I missed all that. No, she just did that because they keep telling her no. That's just the bottom line of it. That's why she hates them. That's why she's always mad at them. It's because they tell her no. And I'm sure that you have a good reason to. Look, there's some lawsuits there's some lawsuits that really, yes, should be done, and then there's people where I say, "Oh, the French fry burnt my mouth," and they're suing McDonald's. It's like, really, stop. Yeah, she is an entitled brat. That is very true. Yes, she does blame them for being disabled, which makes no sense at all. It's not like they did it on purpose. And then her favorite thing is, I didn't ask for this. Neither did any other person with a disability. Nobody else with a disability asked for that disability. But Faith is special. You have to remember, she's the only one with a disability. And she's better than any other disabled person intellectually, according to her own words. Oh, that's good to know that Social Security did that. Yeah, Tiny Comedian, she didn't ask for her disability and she thrives. There's so many, there's a couple people on TikTok that have CP and they're thriving or they're just doing well. Like, they're not sitting there trying to get people to, right? Trying to get people to feel sorry for them so that they can scam people out of money. No. That's all faith. That is a faith thing. That's not a disability thing. And I'm so fucking tired of hearing people say, well, she has a disability. I don't give a fuck. Her disability is not why she's the way she is. Her disability has nothing to do with her character, with her personality, with the fact that she's a professional liar, scammer, and crime bag. It has nothing to do with any of that. See? Froginator's uncle has CP and is a juvenile probation officer. And that's awesome, by the way. Yeah, her parents didn't ask for it either. Absolutely. Paige, yes, Paige is one that's on social media. And she does wonderful. I saw a girl. She just happened to be on my FYP on TikTok the other day. Her organs keep falling out of her body. And instead of just sitting there and constantly being on TikTok whining about her life and trying to get people to feel sorry for her, she's in school to be a doctor. Like, it's fucking amazing. She has one of those feeding tubes and she has all kinds of medical things she has to deal with on a daily basis. And not one time did she do a woe's me or anything to make people feel sorry for her. She was inspirational, is what she was. And she has a fiance, and she lives in her own place, and she takes care of herself. Not one time did she whine about what she has. Not once. But then there's Faith. Faith thinks that because she has a disability, everyone fucking owes her. Oh, and just like last year, she's going to spend 2 weeks saying it's her birthday party. 2 weeks. She did that last year. She kept that damn birthday banner up behind her for 2 whole weeks. And people who didn't know her thought it was her birthday. And she just made them think it was still her birthday. Because Faith is just, she's the only person out there that supposedly deserves anything from anybody. Faith is not, no, she's not smart. If she was smart, she wouldn't get caught on the timeline. Exactly. I don't even believe anymore that she's the one that comes up with most of her skits and her scams. I think somebody else is doing it behind the scenes and then she's just running with it. No, Faith needs to be locked up in a state institution 100%. No phone, no internet, not a damn thing. That's where she needs to be. That's where she belongs. Yeah, it's always, she always has a scam ready to go. Even her birthdays she uses as a scam. Yeah, her skits are covers. Her skits are scams, and then she calls them a skit. Amazon wish list can't be messed with. Just put them in your cart and don't purchase. Exactly. Exactly. And why is she asking for a PC? She's not going to use it. She's not going to use it. She'll probably sell it for money. Or her mom might come up with some of them. You never know. And what was it? I think it was in this live stream that I was just showing. She claims that she files taxes. She don't file taxes. I already proved that she didn't file those taxes. Hey, Lady Red. She will. 100% she'll sell the damn thing. Yeah, Lisa had 2 birthdays in 1 year. She already has a PC and a laptop. Then what the fuck she need another one for? Exactly. She has friends she needs to buy. That's exactly what it is. She's disgusting. And she's just getting worse and worse and worse. Every day, Faith gets worse. But according to her, she cannot stop until we stop talking about it. Like, what the fuck? And her lying is our fault. Like, it's... I would say you can't make this shit up, but Faith can. She will. It's crazy. Alright, anyways. Lady Red, you came right when I was about to end. That's okay, I'll text you. It is 10 o'clock. Oh my goodness. Alright, I have to use the restroom anyways. I have to pee. Don't listen to Mark. It's just number 1. And however, see, it came to battle. He said nope. I saw that and I laughed my ass off when I saw that. It was hilarious. I'm going to work more on the video tonight. Depending on how I feel, I'll get it finished tonight. If not, I'll get it finished tomorrow. It'll be out before I go live on Friday. Lady Red has all kinds of great videos. But until Friday, I cannot guarantee that I will... Alright, Lilac, I'll look at it. I'll look at all my emails. I have not looked at my email in a week. So I will catch up on emails tonight and tomorrow. But I will have this video out before I go live on Friday. I will be live on Friday. Cannot guarantee that I will be live on TikTok tomorrow. Just depends on how I feel. Again, still trying to gain my energy back. And just trying to feel 100% again. Again, if you ate lettuce from anywhere and you get a massive migraine and your whole body starts hurting and you start feeling nauseous like never before, and then you have, you know, explosive that, get to a doctor and get some antibiotics quick. Because the quicker you get on antibiotics, the better you will be. The quicker you will start healing. Even with the antibiotics. Thank you, Token. Even with the antibiotics, the recovery is not very short. But yeah. Stay away from lettuce. That's all I gotta say. Stay away from it. Anyways, thank you guys for coming out. I will see you guys Friday. Good night.
Scammers, watch them scatter as the sickle swings. Hell opens, another soul enters on the death angel's wings. Friday the Reaper begins. She saw your side. Run, run. The sickle swings. Marauder Reaper begins.